Hello, happy Halloween. Welcome to the William Street Swap Shop's 2018 Halloween special. We're live here on Halloween night. It's Halloween, we did it. I'm here live with my good friend Eddie Ray on Halloween at Oakland Cemetery in Atlanta, Georgia. Downtown Atlanta is the oldest cemetery in the city.
Ever?
Yeah, and it contains a lot of secrets and treasures. You can come on through, sir. Are you dressed as for Halloween? Oh yeah.
Oh, cute.
Oh, okay. We're here. We're live on Halloween. We're looking forward to finding out what treats and tricks await us in the cemetery and what ghouls and other ghastly things are creeping behind these walls.
And they filmed one of the Fast and the Furious is here. There's
Really?
like a chase scene in the graveyard with the cars.
Yeah.
And they pull out of here and it cuts and it's like LA.
Oh wow.
But they're supposed to be in LA in a graveyard.
Oh wow.
Like one of them dies, like I don't know, Paul
Yeah.
Walker or something. One of them's dead and they're at a graveyard and it's this graveyard.
Wow. Do they
That's
film
really
anything else
spooky.
here?
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
But
Let's walk through. Come on. So this is Eddie Ray. If you're familiar with him by now, if you watch the streams.
woo, it's
Eddie's
me.
been branded the king of Halloween in Atlanta.
Yeah.
You had a part in Halloween 2, the Rob Zombie film, right?
Oh yeah, I was in Halloween 2, the Rob Zombie movie, Halloween 2. If you go to that party scene, it's like at a barn, and pause it just right, a millisecond, you can see me as a white ghost with like a weird smile and a top hat, but I'm in it, so I'm proud to say that I was in Halloween 2. It was a great experience. That's not true, it was terrible. I was an extra and it was like 3 days worth of like hard work and you were there all day and had 2 hours of sleep. Don't ever be an extra.
Yeah.
I was lying. It wasn't a great experience.
I wanted to be an extra for Anchorman 2, so I grew out my beard and then trimmed them for sideburns. And then I just realized, like, I don't think they would want me because I had to work my regular job, and it would have been like a 14-hour day.
I sort of learned like being an extra is terrible. Like that was the start of it and the end of it.
Yeah. But
I did
it
get
because it was
money.
Halloween.
I did get a check for being in it, and I bought a television with it.
Oh, nice.
So I was able to get a new TV thanks to Rob Zombie.
Yeah.
And Rob Zombie put a picture of me and Marlinda on his MySpace. But people were like, "Oh, Rob, your costumes are so great," and I was like, "What the fuck?"
He thought you were.
Yes, he thought.
Oh,
people
no.
thought he made that costume, and it was I that made that costume. And I went in there and I said, "I made it, bitch."
Yeah.
Fuck you, Rob Zombie.
Rob Zombie, if you're watching, we'd love to meet you here at the cemetery if you're in the Atlanta area.
Explain to me why you pretended that costume was yours and it wasn't.
Right. There's a lot of movies that film here in Atlanta, so there is a chance he could be here.
He might be here, yeah, right now, trying to film something spooky. How many times have you been to this cemetery?
Only a few times, to be honest. We came here last year for a Halloween, kind of a Halloween episode, but today's a very special one because later on in the episode, we'll be revealing some very special spooky guests.
There's spooky guests coming. Are they stars? Could it be John Carpenter? Jamie Lee Curtis? Danny McBride?
Eddie and I saw the new Halloween movie together. It was great.
It was really good. Go see the new Halloween movie. It's doing great at the box office. You hear a lot of naysayers saying, "I've already seen H2O, so why am I seeing this?" Well, you know, time moves on and things change, and I'm trying to see Jamie Lee Curtis as Laurie Strode again. I don't care what she's doing.
Yeah.
It's about women empowerment. The whole movie is about women empowerment. Fighting this dude for 40 years, and she says, "It's over, I'm done with this. Time's up, Michael Myers." That's what it's about.
Eddie, what about cemeteries makes you
Ooh, horny?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Happy?
Or what about? I mean, obviously it's where the dead go to rest, and we want to pay respects.
It's a quiet place. Like I always thought you would go there to think, or you know, it's a way to be around people, but you're not really around them when they're talking and stuff.
Okay.
So it's a quiet place to hang out. You know, there's ghosts walking around. There's spirits trapped here. But that's the thing about ghosts too, is that you might hear about one in a graveyard here and there, but most of the time it's like a human didn't live in the graveyard, so it doesn't perceive the graveyard as its home.
Mm-hmm.
So if somebody dies, even though it's buried here, it'll still haunt the house it lived in.
So graveyards are not that haunted.
I mean, you hear about like ghosts occasionally here and there, but most stories are about houses or property or train tracks or bridges or whatever.
Right.
You never hear like, oh, in this graveyard there's like 1,000 ghosts walking around. But there's not. I don't think I've ever heard anything about this graveyard, ever.
No.
And it's huge.
It's sort of like the bus depot, I guess. If you were to take a bus, this is where all the buses would line up the spirits, and then they take the bus to go haunt.
They say
towns.
you haunt where you die usually. Like if you die somewhere, that's where you haunt.
Yeah.
Like wherever you died at. So things don't die here, so it's not haunted technically. You know, so really it's probably the safest place ever.
Right. So they say like in a tornado, head to a cemetery. Well, you would have to worry about the spirits, I guess, here.
Oh yeah, true. Or a tombstone flying by and hitting you in the face.
Right.
I mean, we came here and filmed a bunch of stuff like ghost dancing and something we did once. You were in that, weren't you?
Yeah. No, I wasn't. I'm sorry I wasn't there.
God.
I consider Eddie one of my best friends in Atlanta, but I couldn't have made it then. I think I had
whatever it was.
I was a different person then. I think I had
whatever it was, I know what it was, and I'm not going to say, but it wasn't as good. And the person wasn't as nice.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It was a music video. I'll leave it at that.
It was a music video, but for who? Rob Zombie?
No.
No.
Now look at this. This person died in World War I. Oh wait, they didn't die in World. They served in World War I and then died in 1950. So this cemetery is loaded with. That's why I don't feel too bad that we're not. I mean, we're not disrespecting someone who just died a year or
there's
two
no
ago.
disrespect.
Right.
That's why you come to graveyards, just like pay respect and hang out.
Right.
The dead are lonely. They just want friends. I mean, the only way you'll disrespect stuff is like if you spray paint tombstones or break them or knock them over or do some shit like that. Like, that's stupid.
Yeah.
Like, why would you do that? Like, honestly.
Yeah, that's just disrespectful.
It's not even just about the dead, but it's like, these tombstones are like beautiful and you're gonna like ruin it? No.
And I guess what everyone's thinking too is, what are we dressed as? Our costumes.
Oh, these costumes?
Yeah, it's Halloween.
I'm a haunted wizard.
I'm I guess Nick John Cade or John Wick.
Yeah. Danny McBride?
Yeah, I'm Danny McBride.
You kind of look like Danny McBride, and when he's in one of those shows.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm Danny McBride.
Danny McBride. I'm Danny McBride in a meeting for the new Halloween movie.
Yeah, yeah. We're on location scouting. That's the Halloween. We're location scouting for the sequel because it did so well. The box office. There's got to be another one coming out.
It's so true. Yeah, they'll hopefully do another one. Honestly, keep making them. Michael Myers is like Dracula now, and Creature from Black Lagoon. It's like he's like one of those kind of monsters where now they're just eternal.
Right.
So it's like they'll always make Michael Myers movies, you know?
Yeah.
Like, always. Look at this one over here.
Oh, wow.
I just saw the corner of my eye. Disc drive.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
How do we get it to play? Does it play?
Oh, it says let the music play. Let me just make sure this person passed away a while ago. So
1997.
Oh, okay, 97. We can talk about it. Let the music play. There's a little disc drive. Is it on the other side too?
I don't understand. Like, can we listen to the music? Computer, activate.
There's a little CD Walkman.
This is it. Is there a what do you call it? A jump drive port?
Yeah.
What's that called?
A USB.
A USB port? That's what I want on my tombstone, a USB port.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. Would it last forever?
Probably.
Like,
They
why
last.
would it?
I've spilled water on my computer.
You plug
it
up
still
your
works.
USB, it downloads a file about this person. You can take it home, play it.
I'll be honest.
Oh shit! Almost fell.
I had a computer that I spilled water on, and I remember there are photos on there that.
Oh, nudes.
Yeah, so I didn't want anyone to get them. So I'm like, let me try and get them off the computer. And I figured out, and it still worked, and the USB
still worked?
Yeah. So you could
There's
definitely put a
gotta be a way.
USB, then just put maybe a little plastic case over it, like they put over
Yeah.
light sockets that you could flip open.
It's like, what about, like, you need to have like technology where you walk up to a tombstone and then a hologram of the person's face shows up.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, I'm Eddie Ray, I died in 2018 and I had a great time in life.
Yeah,
like,
you film
just
it
do a
before you
little
die.
speech.
Yeah.
Like, if you're looking at my tombstone, I'm already dead.
Do you want to do a recording of it now as a test, or?
Yeah. I'm Eddie Ray. I lived a great life. It was a lot of fun and the world was a beautiful place. Politics were all positive. There was no pollution. Everything was happy. Everybody had a good time. Everyone had sex every day. It was great. Now that I'm dead, it's probably gonna all go to shit. Good luck, human. You gotta say human because you're not human anymore after you die. That's pretty good.
That's really good.
Yeah. That's my
I could do
obituary. I just wanted to lie to people so when they see it like 50 years, they're like, God, it was such a great time then. Everybody got along. There was no problems in the world. That kind of thing.
Hi, it's me, Danny McBride. I'm sorry I died, but I just got done filming Halloween for the fourth Halloween, and you're gonna be really excited to see it. And I wish I could have stayed alive longer, but there was a tragic accident. Oh, I shouldn't say it was an accident.
Oh shit, Danny McBride.
Yeah.
If he dies tomorrow, it's your fault.
Hi, I'm Zach White. I've just got done doing William Street Swap Shop, our 10,000th episode. That'll be good because by then I'll be really old.
2050.
Yeah. So I had a great life. Thank you so much for watching our streaming show, and thank you to my friends. I love you all. Please respect my grave.
What's his name? What's the guy that he directed it? He's friends with David.
David Gordon Green.
Love you, David Gordon Green.
Love you, David Gordon Green. We could cut that.
I love you, David Gordon Green. I had a secret. I was secretly in love with you, David Gordon Green.
Look at this one. This is so majestic, but it just says Todd on it. I don't want to make fun of the dead, but it just says Todd.
Listen, one of my good friends growing up was named Todd, and I look for him to this day. Like he disappeared.
Yeah.
And I still look for him, so that every time I see the name Todd or I write the name Todd in things, it's for him.
That's Todd Wallace. That could be Tommy Wallace's
could be.
Relative.
Look at that. Now somebody look. They liked Halloween, this little pumpkin right there.
Yeah.
Little spooky pumpkin. She loved Halloween and she loved life.
Do we have to get a release form from when I just realized by saying that person's first and last name? It's such a common name, Todd Wallace. No. Maybe that could be a thing where you download on your grave, you give your release to be filmed.
Listen,
because you're in Atlanta, they film a lot of movies here.
We made that up.
Yeah, we made that.
His real name was Toby
Todd White. Yeah.
Look at all these tombs. The tomb of the unknown soldiers.
Yeah.
Isn't that what that is?
These I think are just really old tombs. If you get a close-up of them, you might be able to see these spirits or these bodies have died a long time ago.
Get out of your grave and get into my car.
Yeah, look at this, 1863.
1863, a witch burned at the stake.
Right, 1862. A lot of Civil War
1400s.
soldiers.
1300.
They were burned. Oh, there's a student group up here celebrating Halloween. They should be out trick-or-treating.
Should we go the other way?
We could walk up past them if you'd like.
What are they doing? Dancing?
They're probably learning.
Oh, can you imagine learning?
You should tell them about the USB idea for the. There's a squirrel paying its respects to that.
Oh my God! You think that? You think his mother's buried there?
Probably. Maybe it was a half human, half squirrel.
Squirrels look like they're about to attack you all the time, but they run away.
Yeah, they've been eating my pumpkins a lot.
It's true. Oh, they've been eating your pumpkins?
Yeah. So I learned to put one inside. They ate my other one and completely destroyed it. But I just carved a new one. Oh yeah, did someone yell help?
Somebody said help.
I just heard someone yell help.
We just heard an ethereal man scream help in this graveyard.
I wish I could go back and rewind it. It's live, but you're gonna have to go back and trust us. And maybe if you're watching in the archive, you can go back and watch it.
Yeah, you can go back and watch it. Honestly, it startled me. I'm terrified. I don't know how I'm gonna make it through this day and through this show.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Eddie, do you need to take a break and stop?
I need a deep little breath.
There's a bench over here we could sit at if you'd like.
Look, it's Halloween. The spirits are out. The veil is lifted. You know, all the monsters and ghosts and ghouls and spirits are walking free. Beware of zombies.
Yeah.
All that
zombies
stuff
are played out though now, right? Watch your step too here.
These zombies are a little played out.
What's the new for Halloween now? What do you think is in for 2018?
Incredibles? I don't know. Incredibles 2?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, witches seem to be making a little comeback, but they were really big in 2013. Go back and look what came out in 2013. It's a lot of witch stuff.
Yeah.
But now they're kind of coming back with this coven routine, Sabrina the Teenage Witch. There's a little witchy talk.
But it's more like devil-tide too, though, right?
It's like, oh, maybe that's the thing. It's like satanic-y.
Yeah.
Satan's back.
Here come a horde of zombies coming to get us.
Satan's back. Should we get out of the way?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Excuse us, sorry. They're coming to get you,
Pardon my mess. Pardon my mess. We're at work here.
Yeah, we are working. This is interesting to see all the old Civil War.
Is it Civil War?
I think it says 1862.
I might have been making that up.
160 years ago.
That could just be poor people that couldn't afford a big tombstone.
They could have been, yeah.
I mean, how much do a tombstone cost?
Probably back then it was either a lot of money or they used to use animal pelts to trade as well back then.
I wonder how much a tombstone costs now. It has to cost so much money.
Yeah.
Like thousands.
Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween! They're going into a little private graveyard over there.
Oh no. You think they were real people or are they ghosts?
Did you guys see them?
You didn't see them? The cameraman didn't see them. Doc didn't see them.
Wow, so they're not showing up on camera.
Are we allowed to break the wall and say it was Doc?
Yeah. Doc is actually a ghost who's filming it.
You think Doc's dead?
Yeah. Sometimes I wonder, I just talk to people.
Sometimes I'm sitting around going, wait, am I dead?
Yeah.
Like, am I still alive? Who knows anymore?
I got rear-ended on the highway a couple of years ago and that scared me. And I still think like, wow, I might have
You could have died then.
Like it could have killed me.
This is all just like some like quick millisecond dream or something. Your life was like a millisecond dream.
All those texts and things that I've been sending, waiting for people to reply back, doesn't mean anything.
That's true. That's the thing about ghosts too, is that there's no like time for ghosts. Meaning, if a ghost died in 1800, it doesn't even perceive that it died in 1800. It's like a second to 2018.
Oh wow.
So for them, it's like, and because ghosts are sort of timeless, then it can flip back and forth. It doesn't really matter to them.
So
like it does. They're like, they don't adhere to. I don't think they adhere to like a time frame.
Like a linear base.
No, once they're dead, then from that point on, it's like they exist, and it's like somehow they transcend time. That's what I heard.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, we're running
That's
out
the
of
new
time
rumor.
over here. We gotta keep checking out the cemetery, I guess. I feel like.
Should we go? Look at that thing. Who's
Which way?
buried there?
I guess go back up.
George
We
Washington?
could keep going down this way, but I feel like
George Washington Carver?
maybe see who's buried here. This monument.
They should have like a secret thing where like the back of the monument.
Oh, it's for the Confederate dead.
Oh, the
That's
Confederate
what I'm being
dead.
told. Well, we
Look
don't
at
really want to talk about the Confederates. Then we probably.
Oh, is that what it is?
I think so.
Oh, I just realized what you were saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to talk.
Nah. They fought in the Civil War, and that's a long time ago.
Turns out I wasn't in the Civil War.
Right.
So I'm not really into it.
Yes.
Quote unquote, I'm not into it. You know,
There's
that was a long time
we've
ago.
also buried here is Margaret Mitchell, who wrote Gone with the Wind based on the
Oh yeah,
Civil
she's
War.
buried here. That's right. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a shit. What was the line?
That was it.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Look at these daisies. Those are daisies?
Yeah, beautiful flowers.
Oh, beautiful hornets all over them.
Who would have thought that you would actually want to decorate? I always thought cemeteries, you would keep them bland. Now over here, they kind of do have these graves that kind of
People come out here and they like clean it up. Like, you know, Susie's dead, so let me go give some flowers to her and make sure that's clean.
You do Ancestry 23andMe and you find out you might be related to some people here.
Me and this guy probably related.
There's lights here. Should we go cross the lights and go up this way?
Oh, I'm not crossing a light.
Yeah.
We're trapped in here. We're trapped in this house.
We'll probably have some spooky music playing, Mason. So that way it's.
Do you see that butterfly? That was truly scary. It was huge.
Are there any pet cemeteries around Atlanta?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question.
I always think about
I've
that.
never seen one, but I know they have to exist. Like, where are pets buried?
Right.
Weird. I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, most people I think bury them in their backyard or have them cremated, but I think there's some that are cemeteries.
I don't want to be buried at a pet cemetery. That's what they say.
Yeah.
Pet Cemetery, the remake, coming out April.
2019?
Yeah. They got the trailer out. Does it look as good as the original? Well, nobody beats Gage, that original kid.
I want to see Church.
Church is back, but this time he's got Pert Plus, so his hair looks better. True story. Look at this. You can come sit with the dead.
Oh yeah. We could have bought tea. We had tea before the show.
I'm gonna go
Halloween.
sit up there.
We could host a show up here, the rest of the show.
Let me
if you'd
see.
like. Yeah, there you go, Eddie. Why don't you jump up there and host?
Yeah, why don't you jump up there and fall down? Welcome to another edition of Jesus in the Graveyard. He's back. Look at the cross. He's always coming back. People love him, and God help, he's just back all the time. And they say there's a second coming, that he comes back. It's like Jesus Part 2. That's the way I understood it growing up. They were like, he's going to come back. The Antichrist is going to show up like on American Horror Story, Apocalypse. Then he comes back, and then he stops the Antichrist, and everybody lives in peace, naked.
What if we did, and then I join you as a guest, and it's, hey, welcome.
Hello, Danny McBride.
Hi, thanks for having me as a guest. And then we call the show, this is the only idea I could come up with, Headstonis Brothers, like Jonas Brothers.
Yeah, the Stoney Brothers.
Headstonis Brothers. Hi, we're the Headstonis Brothers. Thanks for watching.
Danny, so I see that your movie, New Halloween, is a success, but why weren't you in it, Danny McBride?
I just thought it would be more fun to be off camera and write the script.
Well, next time you surely should write a part for yourself.
I will.
You're funny, and people love you, and you were in that Eastbound and Down show, and that was hilarious.
Oh, yeah, right on, man. I realize
that-
he doesn't talk like Seth Rogen. He talks with a southern
He's
accent.
like kind of Southern.
Yeah.
And then you were in Vice Principals, and that was just depressing and sad, but really good.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
And what's that called?
Heck yeah.
Walter Goggins?
Walter Goggins, yeah.
Walter
Vice
Goggins is a
Principal.
Southern gay dream.
Thanks, man. Yeah. That's it. That's the show.
That's the show. That's a wrap.
Yeah.
Join us next time on the Stoney Brothers.
That's
what was it
right.
called? The Stonehenge Brothers?
Headstonis Brothers.
The
I don't know.
Headstonis.
Concrete Cemetery. The Crypt Creepers.
The Crypt Creeps.
Crypt Creeps.
Creeped out.
Yeah. We'll figure it out,
Creepensteins.
folks. Hey, thanks for watching. This is a live Halloween episode. We're going to be going trick-or-treating after this.
Trick-or-treating. Respect Halloween. You got to respect it.
Respect it.
You know, don't steal kids' candy.
Yeah.
Don't smash pumpkins. Sam Hain doesn't like that business. You need to carve a pumpkin on Halloween today. Go carve your pumpkin, put it on your porch, and ward off the evil spirits.
And I think that's all the time we have for today. We're going to throw it to the next half of the show for a very special evening with you. I know you've been waiting to see them, and without further ado,
Yeah, goes two ghost hosts with the most.
please enjoy it. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great rest of your Halloween evening. Thank you so much.
Go make out in a graveyard.
Yeah, make out in a graveyard.
Yeah, make out.
Yeah.
I've done that a couple times. I don't think I've done anything else though. Just
You didn't go to like second or third base?
no. I mean,
I guess it's weird at a
I
graveyard.
would have though.
Yeah.
But it was like people go, I don't know, I'm scared. I was like, scared of what? Scared of my love.
Yeah.
See how I cleaned it up? I was gonna say scared of something else.
Hello, welcome to the Today the Show Halloween Special 2018. We're live from Oakland Cemetery on Halloween night. Are you ready to go trick-or-treating?
Oh, honey, I have been ready to get some tricks and some treats, mainly tricks.
We're looking forward to we have a whole full night of scares, spooky things, music, dance, and characters for you to interact and have fun with.
I thought I heard a spooky ghost train. Did you hear that?
I'm afraid I don't even want to be here. I just wanted to do something different and get
Yeah.
out of the green screen.
Yeah, I'm not, green screens get played out. Let's take it to the streets, as they say.
Yeah.
Walk the streets, hoes are for sidewalks. I don't know, something like that.
Thanks for tuning in. We hope you have a great time. And we're about to have go straight to Sonny. You wrote a new song, right?
Yeah, I wrote a new song. It's a great song. It's about Halloween. Oh my God, it's Halloween. It's the name of it. I love it.
Let's hear that song.
Oh my God, it's Halloween, and I'm scared as hell. There are ghouls, goblins, and bossy-ass bottoms out tonight. Where can I go to hide or at least get laid? I need a club where the monsters are hot as hell. I want to dance on that pole on this spooky-ass Halloween night. It's Halloween and I need to twerk that ass. It's Halloween now, pass me that beer glass. You're all alone and that is just plain wrong. Stop all that crying and let me see that dong. It's Halloween and it's time to get nude. It's Halloween, so drop that fucking Jude. We can bang all night in a spooky graveyard or hit up Hallmark for a Halloween card. Oh no, auntie, I see a ghost. But I pray he puts out the most. Help! I forgot all my condoms. Now that's really scary as hell. I'm not trying to bareback this October. There are some scares you just don't need. Honey, I'm not going to the clinic November 1st. To hell with that shit. It's Halloween, so let's get it on. It's Halloween, so let's bake until dawn. I'm over here wearing a red thong. Now come on over and slap me with that dong. It's Halloween and it's time to get trashy. It's Halloween and let's just get nasty. We can twerk all night in the back of the club or just stay at home and dance naked in the tub. Happy Halloween, biatch.
That was a great song, Sonny.
Oh, that is a new hit, honey. A new Halloween hit, just like Michael Jackson's Thriller, going straight to the top.
I was shaking and moving my hips the whole time.
Oh, I have been singing that song all day and night.
Yeah.
It's definitely a hit, and it's all true.
I heard that train, the spooky train was honking and it liked it too.
Well, Marta, they say it's smarter.
Hey, speaking of that song, we're live in a cemetery. And you were saying earlier about dressing up as a zombie, but if you couldn't be a zombie, what else would you be?
I guess you could do a half-assed vampire. You could just get a cake, throw on some fangs, slick your hair back, put on a thong, take off your t-shirt.
What's been your best Halloween costume?
Well, I think I was like a ghost once, and that was pretty good. But the problem is I've learned this. You gotta show your face and your ass in a costume or you're not gonna get laid that night. If you're covered up in a ghost sheet, forget it.
What if you paint your entire body like a color like blue?
Oh my God. Well, that sounds kind of hot. I say paint your bodies up. Sometimes I know some dudes who just take their shirts off and paint a Flash symbol or a Superman symbol on their chest, and hell, that's their costume. They put on a harness, you know, if you ever heard of a harness, they put a harness on and they go right out the door.
It's the effort that counts.
It's like put some effort into it.
At least you came and you dressed up. Thanks for writing that song, Sonny, and sharing it with us.
Oh yeah, you know I love writing songs and singing them and having a good time on Halloween. You know, some people say I'm the best singer in the world. I don't know if it's true, but I'll go with it, I guess.
I'm worried the grave people that we're in a cemetery, the dead might rise.
Yeah, the dead, I mean, you know, I'm not worried about the dead too much. Just like, let them sleep. I mean, we're all gonna be here one day. Honey, look around. Your ass is gonna be parked here in about 5 years, probably.
In 5 years? I still probably have about 30 years.
Oh, well, they say the end of the world's coming in like 2030 is what I heard. The environment's crashing and...
Well, when the world ends, they won't even want to bury us.
You know, there's real scares in this world. It's the, you know, environment and the apocalypse and all that stuff's coming, so... I'll say have a good time today, because tomorrow, hell, we gone.
And dress up like your favorite character from your favorite movie, Frozen.
Oh, yeah, dress up as Frozen. If that's your riff, ride it, honey.
Let it go! Let it go!
Oh, no.
Let it go!
Honey, you need to let it go.
Let it go!
That wig is out of control. I have never seen a more tattered-ass wig in my life. Where did you get that? Wigs R Us?
We might get sued by Disney if I see.
Oh, hey, I'll tell you this, Disney don't mess around. Disney knows everything, they're watching everything, they know everything, and they will sue your ass silly. And they'll do it nice, too. They'll be like, we'd like to thankfully sue your ass.
Well, wait, that's a good thing this is only a one-time live special. We better be quiet.
That's true, we can be quiet after that, for sure.
All right, lips are sealed. We're in the graveyard. Pretend you're one of the dead.
True, that's why we dress up, is to sort of mix in with the dead when they come out on Halloween, you know? Walk around and they don't bite you, shit like that.
Yeah, it makes sense. I like it, it's fun.
Yeah, it's a good time for sure. You know, I gotta take my son, you know, remember my son, I gotta take him, Todd, I gotta take him trick-or-treating tonight, because that's what happens when you're a newly found out parent.
Yeah.
You gotta raise your child. You gotta take him to the store, you gotta get costumes for him, you gotta do all this stuff and take them for tricks and treats.
My plan is tonight, since I'm single and don't have any children, is to hand out candy to people.
Hold on, you said, I'm single, I don't got with nobody, but I'm gonna hand out candy. You're single, you need to get to the clubs, honey. Dance it up and make out.
But I'm single, I just want to hand out candy.
Well,
I like to see the costumes and watch scary movies.
There might be some cougar moms that bring their kids over, and that's probably your ticket.
Yeah, they might be into me.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes there's single dads that show up, and I'm interested.
Okay, yeah.
You know, daddy pay my bills, that kind of thing. Sugar daddies, they call them on the streets.
Yeah, like Vincent Price.
I'm not dating. Listen, Vincent Price was cool and all, but that's too wrinkled for this cat.
He had a cool mustache.
Well, you know, it's all about Halloween and good times and, you know, zombies.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. What you gonna say?
We're live, if you're just not tuning in at Oakland Cemetery. It's a Halloween special, live on location. Happy Halloween.
Yeah, happy Halloween. I hope everybody's dressed up and they're having a blast today and, you know, carving pumpkins and do whatever and banging pumpkins, whatever you're into, it's all good.
We're not shameful. Right? As long as you celebrate and put a pumpkin out so the spirits don't pass by.
Yeah, put a pumpkin out. Don't be a negative Nelly or something like that. Put a pumpkin out and celebrate the season and have a good time.
Yeah.
You know, people are a little moody and stuck up lately and they don't put pumpkins out or whatever, or orange lights. Honey, my house is covered.
That's good. I'm glad that you celebrate, Sonny.
Yeah, we celebrate we like to celebrate every holiday. Christmas, Halloween, whatever, but don't put out Christmas decorations till after Thanksgiving, for God's sakes. Like, that's not funny.
Yeah, and I was thinking we would like to pay you for the special, but, you know, money's kind of tight. And I did buy you that blueberry muffin before.
Hold on, you're not paying me.
No, it's just kind of the kindness of your heart. That's why I like that you're doing this.
Listen, honey, I'm not that kind. Where's the rest, dude?
I thought you just liked Halloween so much you want to do this special for free.
I do, but you think this costume was free? It was like $50. I had to pay for this
Okay,
costume.
all right. Didn't you write another song?
Oh, I did write another song. It's about this time. Okay, listen, one time I was dating this dude. I was with him for like 3 or 4 weeks. He looked kind of pale, but I just thought he was like, you know, goth or emo or something. Turns out he was a zombie and he was dead.
Oh, wow.
The whole time. And this song's about me dating that zombie, and I'll tell you, there's a big issue dating a zombie, and that's what this song's about. Oh my God, zombies! Here? Now? That one is looking kind of hot, though. But something is missing. Something very important. Something that I need, honey. Girl, what am I supposed to do? Zombie peen, it's all green. Zombie peen, it's not a dream. Your peen is gone, what can I do? Your peen fell off, how can we screw? How can I date a zombie if he has no dong? Your peen has fallen off. Now how can we fall? How can I love you if you don't have a dong? Your peen has disappeared. This shit is just plain weird. How can you wear a thong without a big old dong? Your wang has walked away, and you will never meet my babe. I know you're cute, but that's just not enough for me. I need a serious dong, and it helps if it's long. Zombie peen, it's all green. Zombie peen, it's not a dream. Your peen is gone, what can I do? Your peen fall off, how can we screw?
That was a great song, Sonny.
Yeah, that's my new song, Zombie Peen, It's All Green. And that's why you can't date a zombie. They don't have a penis, their penis falls off. That's what I learned. Unzip the pants and there's nothing there. And what am I supposed to do with that?
But isn't it more than, it's just more about than physical stuff, it's more about love. What if they have a good personality?
Honey, I have yet to meet a personality that's good enough to be without a penis. There's no personality on earth that is that good that warrants not having a ding-a-ding.
Well, you never know. There could be somebody still meant for you.
Yeah, there could be, I guess. I'm not going to discount it, but love's hard to find these days. You know, that's the real ghost. That's the real ghost. Love, because that shit ghosted on you.
Yeah, I've ghosted a few people before.
Oh, no, honey. I've ghosted a few people right out there in the club. Hit it and quit it, as they say.
Yeah, I've gone on a few dates and I just said I didn't have the courage to tell them I didn't like them, or I didn't feel that way about them.
That's true. Sometimes you just have to go send a text and say next.
Yeah.
True. Very true.
Hey, do you know any scary stories?
Oh my God. I have seen a ghost or two in my life. I have seen some haunted stuff. One time I was listening to this. One time I was at this haunted bridge. Some friends of mine took me to this bridge. They said it's a ghost, etc., etc. And I was like, okay. And so we went out there, stood around. It was quiet. Then all of a sudden it got super quiet. Like everything stopped, the noise and the crickets and all that stuff. And then all of a sudden we heard what sounded to be a car crash. Oh my God, did you hear that? I don't know what that noise was. It scared me. But we heard a car crash and all of a sudden the whole bridge that we were standing on shook. It shook, honey. It had me shook. It had my friends shook. Everybody was shaking like bacon.
But there were no cars?
There was no cars in front of me, but it sounded like a giant accident right in front of me in the middle of nowhere. We were out in the country, honey. You know, country's where it's at when you want to make out with those redneck boys. And then we were like running to the car because we were like, no, I'm not staying here because this bridge is haunted as fuck. So we were like, let's just go. But yeah, we saw it, and then one of my friends said they looked back and they saw a shadow running back and forth across the street, coming down toward us. And I said, no, I'm not paid. First of all, you're not paying me to be on this bridge, so why am I here?
Yeah, just like this Halloween stuff.
Exactly, honey. The bills are due. Pay me and lay me. That's all I can say. And then we went to the car, we drove away, and we were like, what just happened? Then later on, we did some research, like on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and they were like, there was a car accident on that bridge 50 years ago, and a mother and child had died and drove off the bridge and died. And I think it was them. To this day, I say it was that woman and her baby.
Wow, that was a real story.
Yeah, it was creepy. It was definitely creepy as all hell.
Well, I'm from a city where the original Exorcist took place.
Oh my God, The Exorcist?
The movie The Exorcist is based on that city.
Oh, now that's scary because I'm not, it's vulgar, it's trashy. I do like that though, because there's like a part with a cross going into her vajayjay, and I was like, no, her cruller, Lani Kilani, whatever the girls call it these days. And it's like, it scared me so bad. I'm not into demon possession.
No,
I like, you know, mass murders.
It could happen to anyone.
It could happen to anyone. You could be possessed right now for all I know. I have a lot of headaches.
You're a good-natured stuff.
No, it doesn't matter if you're good-natured. The devil will find you and possess your ass. And you'll be shoving a cross up your Lani Kilani hole.
Oh, geez.
And it is not, that. If anything is sacrilegious as that, I'm not a religious man.
I just want to watch Frozen.
Oh, God. You want to watch Frozen, honey? I'll tell you this, Frozen's scarier. When that stupid-ass snowman comes out, I want to slap the shit out of him.
Well, why?
He's stupid as hell.
He's
I hate
fine.
him. I hate that damn snowman. What's his name?
Olaf.
Icicle?
Olaf.
No, I've never in my life.
He's a good one.
No, I don't like it. Then it's really just about, you know, Frozen's just really about white privilege. Watch it. It's all white girls bitching about what they want, what they don't have. And it's like, well, honey, just be appreciative of what you got. And I'll tell you what you do have, an effing castle. And I don't have that. You don't see me bitching.
Oh, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Frozen, besides Frozen, what other movies have you seen?
Oh, listen, horror is abound right now. I saw that new Halloween movie with Michael Myers, and I'll tell you this, between me and you and the viewers and whoever else, Michael Myers is hot as AF, hot AF.
Yeah, you're attracted to him?
Listen, I don't know, that's the thing, I don't know who's behind that mask. Who is he? Is he sexy? How big is it? How big is his knife? I'm not trying to get too trashy. And it's like, what's underneath that, those overalls?
Yeah.
Who is he under there? A man to love? I don't know. A serial killer, maybe. But I feel like he would love me enough to not try to kill me.
Well, I don't know. You might have to watch the movie a few more times and give money to the production company so he does love you.
That's true. He can stab this ass anytime.
You like him so much.
Oh my God, it's so crazy that you said that. Because I did do a song.
Well, you've been talking about it a lot.
Well, let's not be rude. I was talking about it a little, but you know, I was happy to write a song. So it's called, listen, it's about Michael Myers, and it's a you know, beach song. So if you're at the beach this summer, you can play it then too, not just for Halloween, it's on the beach.
It sounds good.
Well, hit play on that shit and let's watch Surfing Michael. It's Surfing Michael. It's Michael Myers. What can we do? Where can we hide? How will we survive? It's Halloween night, but the surf is hot, and Michael wants to shred a big wave. It's Halloween night, and we're out on the ocean giving people a scary ass fright. It's Halloween night, and he's looking real fine, and everything's going alright. But wait, he has a knife. Where will he stick it? It's so big. Oh my Lord! It's Surfing Michael. It's a good time. Riding big waves. It's gonna be fun. It's Halloween night, and Michael says he's looking tight, and that's just fine with me. It's Halloween night, and you might get chased, so bring your running shoes. It's Halloween night, and we're riding big waves, and you can ride my big surfboard. It's Michael Myers. What can we do? Where can we hide? Where's Laurie Strode? Michael, I think I love you. But what the hell do you even look like? Take off all those clothes so we can see that ass. I know I should be scared as hell, but I want to hold you. I'm not afraid, because I want to bang you, Michael. I do love you, and I think we should be together forever. But wait, he has a knife. Where will he stick it? It's so big! Well, what'd you think about my Surfing Michael video?
I loved it. I knew you've convinced me. I think he's a good-looking person.
He's a good-looking guy. You know, he's a little older now, but honey, older's okay if he's paying the bills, you know what I mean?
That's certainly true. That's what I call them, sugar daddies?
Sugar daddies, and on Halloween, you need a sugar daddy to pay for costumes, for candy, for all kinds of stuff, and costumes are expensive these days, like, so expensive.
one time I went on a date with someone who was a year older than me, and she said, I paid for her meal, and she said, are you my sugar daddy? And I said, no, I'm more like your sugar son. You're 1 year older than me.
Oh my God. She probably slapped the shit out of you when it was over.
She never talked to me again.
Oh, well, that's, viewers, don't say that shit to somebody. Let them pay, but be graceful about it.
Yeah, so we wanted to take you on a tour of the cemetery. We know Zach and Eddie did before, but this is a part you don't get to normally see.
Yeah, I love taking a tour on the cemetery, flipping my tail, you know, just trying to swim it out, you know, that kind of thing. Live life in the cemetery, because everybody's dead as hell.
And then you will meet some students on the tour that will want to talk to us.
Oh my God, those kids have been pushing my buttons today. I've seen them walking around, and they're throwing me shade like, what's the sexy shark doing in the graveyard? Well, don't you effing worry about it, is what I say.
I didn't hear them say sexy shark.
Well, I thought I heard someone say, that's one sexy ass shark. Look at his tail. And I was like, well, honestly, I don't do bashful very well. It's like, this is the facts, honey. Look at this. Chow, chow, chow. Sell it, girl. Sell it on Halloween.
You got your little bag ready for trick or treat.
Oh, my little bag, yeah, for tricks and treats. Listen, I'll be honest with you. It's full of condoms. I don't know where the night's gonna lead, and honey, it's best to be safe.
Yeah, better to have protection. That's the scariest thing that could happen.
Oh yeah, honey, you don't want to end up at the clinic November 1st, because that's nowhere to be on November 1st. Because I've been once, and it was literally sold out. You had to get a ticket, wait in line.
On November 1st?
Yes, everybody's in there the day after Halloween, because everybody banged the night before. They're in there trying to get checked.
Oh, wow, let's keep walking through the cemetery.
Well, I hope we don't run into any ghosts.
Yeah, I kind of do. I feel a little more comfortable when I'm with you. If I was by myself and it was a little more dark, I think I'd be a little more scared.
True. I guess by yourself is scary. I mean, you know, I try to go trick-or-treating and stuff, and with people, don't go by yourself. You'll get, you know, your ass handed to you by a demon or a drunk redneck, for that matter.
Yeah,
you know?
Always go in groups, the buddy system.
Yeah, the buddy system's good. And the buddy system's good for tricks and treats. The buddy system's good for the bed also. Think of it that way. Just buddy, honestly, buddy system all day.
Yeah, it's a Halloween special.
Yeah, totally. Well, you know, I tried to take my son to go look for a costume. We went to Spirit Halloween store. Ever heard of it? It's a very popular Halloween costume place. And you go pick out costumes, and then you're like, decoration. They do get a little pricey, I'm not gonna lie. But it's like, let me just, you know, go take him. It's his first Halloween with his new father. So let's take him to the Spirit Halloween store and pick out some shit.
Oh, that's very nice of you.
Yeah, well, it was a good time. You know, he's a good kid. You know, he wanted to be, honestly, he wanted to be one thing, and I was like, no, don't do that. You'll see. We filmed it so you can see us at the Spirit, you know, Halloween store. And I was like, you don't need to be that costume. You need to be something scary.
Okay, let's take a look at the video.
Oh, yeah, take a look at this Spirit video. It's a lot of effing fun. Okay, here we are at Spirit Halloween store. We're trying to find my son, Todd, a Halloween costume because he waited to the last goddamn minute.
I hope they have Fortnite.
You need to get something else, like Dracula or Frankenstein or the Mummy. Now you gotta pick your Halloween costume out real fast because Halloween's next week. I already got my pumpkin outfit on. I'm ready to go.
I don't know what I want for my Halloween outfit.
Well, we need to decide quick. I think you need to get these Hocus Pocus wigs.
I could be one of the Sandersons, but so many things to decide from. I don't know what to do.
Okay, well, let's look around and find out. What about Nightmare Before Christmas?
Oh, this mask doesn't even fit, Dad.
Oh my God, what about Pickle Rick?
I want to be Pickle Rick. I love that show.
Honey, don't shoot.
What about being a Minion?
Not in my goddamn house. Minions suck. White hair in 2018? I don't think so, bitch.
Look at those nice floral dresses.
No, that's trash. If you come home wearing that dress, you're not coming into my goddamn house.
Daddy said we have to play outside. He doesn't want any more blood on the floor.
Oh, give me a break.
Hell no.
This way, hurry. What in the hell you got on your head?
I'm the gosh dang Cat in the Hat.
Something's wrong with her eyes. She's drunk. I put a spell on you. Now you're through.
Oh, no.
Oh my God, a Jack Skellington Jergens bottle? Spirit's trashy as hell.
Sometimes you gotta jack it.
No, honey, no, you're too young for
I'm
that.
finding out myself, dude.
Listen, one time I did a Ouija board at a sex orgy. It did not turn out well.
I don't want to hear about that.
Sorry, son. They're scared as hell over there.
Help me.
It's animatronics.
Oh, I found my costume on Fortnite. Everybody's playing
Fortnite? Oh, hell no.
All the other kids are playing Fortnite. Dad,
You want a
give me
Fortnite costume?
costumes.
It's hot as hell. Oh, no. We need to go find you a Dracula cape, and you just need to be Dracula. This is not a real costume. This is literally shit.
But it's an emoji.
Honey, here's what's scary in 2810. The rent's due, the president's crazy, and I'm broke as hell. Okay, we got you a costume. What are you?
I'm Sharkula.
Sharkula. At least when you're ready for Halloween, you can go to parties, you can go trick-or-treating, carve a pumpkin. We take you to Six Flags, Monster Plantation, Disney World, Not So Scary Mickey Party, Universal Horror Nights.
I'm gonna suck your blood.
Oh, that looks like a nice shopping experience.
Well, it's pretty good, but it does get pricey. You know, he wanted to be Fortnite because all the kids love Fortnite, but it's like, I'm not into that. And 10 years from now, you're gonna be like, what the hell's Fortnite? But you'll always know what a vampire is.
I don't know what Fortnite is now.
It's like this porno that apparently is for children. And I'm like, I don't want my kid watching porn.
Okay, yeah, I don't blame you.
I don't like it at all.
You're a father now.
I'm a father, so the rules are a little different. I can't be as trashy all the time, you know. I gotta try to clean it up for this brat. I mean, son.
Well, that's fine. I mean, you have to be the role model. Somebody does.
Yeah, we're gonna take him trick-or-treating tonight. I'll make sure he doesn't get kidnapped, check his candy so he doesn't get his ass, you know, poisoned or whatever, that kind of thing.
Yeah. You're probably gonna be picking him up soon then, right?
Oh yeah, he's out here somewhere. Like, let's see if we can find him.
Okay. He's supposed to meet you here.
Yeah, but he's a little scamp, so he likes to play hide and seek all the time. And
Well, we're almost out of time with the Halloween special. I hope I get to see him.
okay, well, I don't know. Let's see. Todd, where are you, Todd?
Hello?
Oh, Todd, where have you been?
Oh, hi, Tom.
Hey guys, what's going on?
We're just waiting on you. You got your Halloween costume on. Look, it's a vampire cape. He's your classic Dracula.
Oh, yeah,
You know.
very good. Are you excited to get some candy?
I can't wait to get some candy. I hope I can get a big apple. I can't wait to bite into it.
No, don't bite into the apples. I told you they got razor blades.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I got to beat your ass one day, I swear to God.
That's a myth.
Yeah, you don't want to take. Also, you don't want fruit or vegetables for Halloween. You want candy.
Yeah, candy. You can eat candy one night. I will allow it for one effing night. For the next day, we brush our teeth. These are sharp teeth. And we move on to healthy snacks like salads and human flesh.
Oh, yeah. We don't want to eat anybody.
Oh, yeah, we're not going to eat anybody. Shh, listen, we're going to eat some people later because we're sharks and we hungry, bitch.
Oh, that's gonna be hard to get out of my teeth.
It is, but we got good toothbrushes. Get Crest or
Get
whatever
that spin brush, that
Yeah.
vibrate in action.
Get all that. We're fine.
Are you afraid to be here at a cemetery, Todd?
I'm a little scared. I heard somebody yelling a while ago.
Yeah, they're yelling, help me.
Oh, shit, honey. We need to get the hell out of here.
We're over here screwing around filming this special. We
There's-
could be helping someone.
Well, if they pay me, I will help them for sure. But if I'm not on their payroll, then, honey, I'm about to roll.
I saw some other kids over there. I tried to ask them if they wanted to join me in Fortnite.
That porn, I told you to quit watching that
Oh.
porno thing. Kids watching Fortnite, that's
Okay.
pornography.
Maybe it's better not to even bring it up. It's on the
Oh,
internet.
it's a touchy button, right? It's a touchy button right now. Parents are worried about Fortnite, playing it all day, and I don't know, it's perverted, honestly. I'm not into it at all.
I'm a bit of a perv, what can I say?
Oh God, the apple does fall from the tree. That kind of shit. But don't chew on that apple because there's a razor blade in it.
What about Red Dead Redemption 2?
Excuse me?
That's a new video game.
Do you know about that, son? You do about all the games.
I love Red Dead Redemption. I've been watching
it's a good
streams and playing it on streams.
That's cool.
Honey, I'm still trying to play Mortal Kombat and beat that game, and that was 97. That's an old school
There's
game.
a tombstone from 97. Someone was probably
Oh,
died
it
playing
could be
Mortal
Liu
Kombat.
Kang or Scorpion from
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat, dead over there.
Well, we're almost got it. We got to wrap up
Shit.
for the Halloween special. Is there anything you'd like to add? What did we learn, or any fascinating
Todd,
facts?
what have you learned about Halloween?
Don't eat apples and shake what you got.
He's a good child. I tell you what, he's a good child. Yeah, learn to just be happy on Halloween, shake your ass, make out with people, eat some candy, and stay up late. It's the one night to not be yourself, because sometimes yourself sucks.
That's what I was going to. Well, I didn't say yourself sucks, but I was going to say it's great to be someone different for once, and try and have fun and do something different, and having a creative and maybe enlightening experience.
Yeah, and go do a Ouija board. Don't get possessed. Make sure you have 2 players. You don't want the devil in you.
And don't
Yeah.
forget to carve a pumpkin.
I played a Ouija board last night by myself before bed.
Oh shit,
He
we're gonna
probably
have to
bought
go.
spirits.
Next show, exorcism.
And Sonny, you've been talking about all these dead people. I'm surprised there isn't a ghost that's trying to take you.
Well, honestly, Kesha had sex with a ghost. Look it up. And she said shit was a good time, so I'm up to the game.
Okay. Well, I think that's it for now. We should just say goodbye and dance and enjoy the rest of our Halloween.
Yeah, happy Halloween. Have a good time tonight.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween.
Woo! Thanks for tuning in. Hope you stick around for all the other Halloween programming, and we'll be back maybe another time in the future.
Yeah, baby. Slap that ass with my condom purse. We're gonna have a good time because it's the worst. Happy Halloween, gonna shake my pinto bean.
It's Halloween!
Twerking that ass, 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 twerking that ass.
You've been talking too much about this negative energy to the spirits.
I'm positive now. I'm possessed. Just kidding. I'm
You're
not possessed.
possessed.
No, I was joking. I'm not possessed.
Hello.
Welcome to Assembly Line.
Assembly line, yeah. This is a different setup than what we're usually doing, but it's still the same great show.
Yeah, it's still the same great show, but instead of a green screen, we have a gradient background now. Look at
Yes.
the gradient.
And
We're in
we have
Chicago.
a special guest. Eddie Ray is here.
Yay!
I'm a
Woo!
magician today.
He's a magician.
We're live in Chicago.
And we're this is Chicago, everybody.
Eddie is so happy right now.
He's so happy. So
Because I'm a wizard.
he's a wizard. So it's October, Halloween. That's why we have Eddie here, because he's the king of Halloween.
That's right.
And today, we are doing something that's a little bit stupid, but I'm very much into it. So
No, I'm into it too, honestly.
I'm into
my
it as well.
favorite drink is obviously, if we can go to, is this little baby right here. Such a great invention.
How do you say it?
Love the flavor. LaCroix.
Is
I
that
think-
how you say it?
LaCroix, yes.
Somebody
Yeah,
corrected me the other
Sometimes
day.
they'll be like LaCroix, but on their Instagram they say that it's LaCroix.
They say it's LaCroix.
Yeah, I follow them on Instagram because I'm a piece of shit. Yeah.
I
And
just tagged us
I
in a
don't care
photo
anymore.
with them, and I tagged LaCroix water.
I tried to reach out to them to be like, hey man, we're doing a show about you. Do you want to, like, I don't know, say something, or can we like talk? Can we talk to a LaCroix
Call us,
representative?
LaCroix.
LaCroix, call us up at
Oh, I just shook this out.
413-961-4263. Maybe are we? Our phones going? Yeah. Okay, great. Our phones are working. Yay.
Can I open this?
Okay, yeah, so you can open it. So today we are making these LaCroix costumes, and I should have sent somebody a picture of it, but If you go to the LaCroix Instagram, they've been posting. Everyone's making the Halloween costume.
Oh, is it a thing
From
now?
there. Oh,
Or
it's a
like,
thing.
It's not like a thing, but like, well, they have like crappy ones that you can hear. These are the ones that like are like a style, like they're made by like, where is it? They're like made by like a costume company or some bullshit. But we're not gonna do that one. We're gonna do.
Oh yeah, that's a sexy LaCroix costume.
Yeah,
you know?
sexy LaCroix.
You know,
Now,
we're
we're
a
gonna
bikini
do
underneath.
this one. Where's the camera? This. See? See? Handmade. That's what we're gonna make.
What's it made out of? Is that a towel?
No, this is poster board, which is
That's
what
the
we're
poster
using.
board.
This
Yeah.
is the poster board.
Yeah, so we're
shit.
gonna make the non-sexy LaCroix costume. That lady has
Non-sexy,
a-
yeah.
That lady has a sexy LaCroix costume. The ones that you wear at the beach, on Miami Beach, you know.
Yeah.
Wear a bikini.
I just
And-
want to tell everyone this is my 4th LaCroix of today.
Oh, really? Wow.
I love this shit, and I'm almost done. I'm about to crack open another one.
Okay, well, I don't chug this one. I'm a really good chugger. Do you want to see me chug this
Let's see
LaCroix?
how much let's see how many LaCroix we can drink in
Oh,
the episode.
shit.
It didn't spill. It didn't spill. Let's see how many cans of LaCroix we can chug in
I
this
can't-
episode.
I can't chug that many.
We have a whole hour. Oh shit! Look at Jiyoung. Chug,
Jiyoung,
chug,
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 chug. She's trashed on LaCroix.
And then let's all burp at the same
She's
time.
a trash queen on LaCroix. I can't chug a hot LaCroix. We've already discussed this. These
Okay, do you need
LaCroix
some
aren't
ice
chilled.
anyway?
No, it doesn't. It's not going to do anything.
Chug, chug. Jiyoung, you got this. You got this.
I put a pinky up on LaCroix.
Yeah, I do too. You gotta Jiyoung, put your pinky up.
I try to make it sophisticated.
I have a little left. I can't chug all at once.
I can't
I don't
chug
want
these.
to throw up.
It's,
Oh my gosh, I'm
It's hard
almost-
to chug with the bubbles.
Oh, God.
no, I can't chug these. There's a lot of bubbles, man.
Oh, I can.
Fresh
they're
can LaCroix will
hot.
do that to you. Okay.
I love a chilled LaCroix.
Oh my God, Emily, can we get Eddie Ray some ice so he'll stop
No,
bitching?
don't get me any ice.
Get him some ice so he'll shut the fuck
Here's
up.
the thing. The ice even ruins it. I like a cold
Done.
LaCroix.
Done.
A 20. What is
All right,
it? When you have
we'll
a cold
put this
can, what's
in
the
the
temperature?
We'll
20
put it in the
degrees?
freezer,
Yeah,
and
put
then
that
you
in the
can.
freezer.
No,
Yeah.
it's too late. It's over.
Oh my
That's not too late.
God.
Don't be such a quitter, Eddie. Just put this in the like freezer. We'll get Emily to like come back here after 20 minutes, and you can have your cold LaCroix.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll suffer
Do you know
through
what?
it.
Do you know what? I'll put it.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
go
I'll
put.
suffer
Yeah,
through it.
please. Oh wait. There's a fridge right here. There's a fridge right here.
There's a fridge on the side.
Here, give it to me. Give it to me.
Woo!
I got it. You want just one chillin'?
Cold LaCroix. Yeah, this one.
Is this locked? Whoa, this is fucking locked.
Oh,
What
shit.
dicks?
The
Fuck
boss.
you, Fish Center.
Shh, the boss locked it.
The boss locked the fridge. Really?
Who's the boss? We won't say.
Yo, there's Topo
It's
Chico in
okay.
here.
Don't worry about it. Give me that LaCroix back.
Here you go, Emily. If you could you please put the thank you?
Yeah, put it in the freezer.
Nothing
Our
beats,
wonderful intern is
nothing
gonna put
beats
it
a
in the-
cold beverage. This isn't Germany where they don't have ice.
All right,
Let
y'all.
it be
So
known.
let's get
Well, I
started.
heard that France
let's
doesn't
get
have
to
ice
painting.
either.
They don't?
Well, it's not that they don't have ice, but
They
I've
don't
heard.
like it.
But I've heard that it's hard to find.
What does this do?
It's
So
hard-
we're gonna put some paint in this.
Okay.
So because we only got like some small amount of paint.
Oh,
so
sweet Jesus.
But yeah, I've heard that in France it's harder to find like iced coffee than you would think. So when people go to Starbucks, it's sometimes out of necessity because it's hard to find like a cafe that like sells iced
Oh, shit.
coffee.
I gotta do this. Let's put this back here.
yeah. Put that away. Jiyoung, you're starting with the white.
Yeah, just dump it down. You know?
Here's my LaCroix.
What are you doing with the white?
Well, it's just so I can dump it, So you have to make these pastels. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the
you're
orange
right.
LaCroix. There's a slight
The
pastel.
teal. We got a teal on deck.
What is
this
she
teal
doing
is
with
a
a
perfect
white? That's
color.
what I heard.
What is she doing with a white?
Good question. Right there.
Oh shit! Whoa.
Good question.
I see what you're doing. He's talking about Dave.
I'm talking about Dave Bonowitz.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
What
fuck.
about him?
Oh,
He's a great dude.
He's a great white.
What is she doing with a white? Good question.
Everybody's like laughing at a joke that he don't get, but I'll laugh along with it.
Oh my god!
Oh, Dave just walked out.
Oh fuck! We
Dave
pissed
Bonowitz
Dave
just-
off.
Dave Bonowitz walked out. We said, "What are you doing with the white?" And he walked out.
We called him a white man, and he got pissed.
Well, he's white.
He's white.
He's white.
I can't help it.
He's a honk.
Come back, Dave.
He's
we
a
love
honky.
you.
They call him a honky.
Isn't he a Yankee? More like
Oh,
it.
he's
Yeah.
a Yankee Doodle Dan. What? Now, what am I supposed to? I don't know what I'm painting.
So you're gonna take some of this teal. I'll use the
I thought
brush.
you were the costume expert.
This
like,
is the teal.
No, this is the teal.
I thought you were the costume
Well, shit,
expert.
I don't paint. I've never painted a damn can. Okay, so you paint the LaCroix
So
word.
no, so you're gonna first start with the background.
Oh, shit. Holy shit.
What did you just do? You gotta start with the background. So I'm starting with this teal stripe, then I'm gonna mix it
see.
with some black, and I'm gonna make this other blue. And then
Well-
I'm gonna get some red, put it up here,
Hold on a minute.
and then I'm gonna try to make
fuck?
some orange.
What are we trying? What are we doing?
What are you? Hold on a minute. I gotta think about my life choices right now.
You gotta think about your life choices.
Why? What's wrong? What is
Hold
wrong?
Actually,
on,
I think
look.
I need some of the goldenrod.
You're talking about you gotta do this squashy shit in the background?
You gotta do the back first, because then how are you gonna? You gotta paint this over. Anyway, think of
Oh.
Photoshop layers. Layers.
I don't think that Eddie. I don't think it laid.
Can I get the yellow?
Yeah.
I'm not a great painter, but let's see. I see what you're saying. Like, put some green, then this green,
Yeah,
this
you gotta
blue
do.
shit, this
Make
blue
a nice.
shit.
Make a nice.
Shit.
Can I have some
swooshy
of that
background.
teal?
Yes,
Teal.
teal.
Okay, some swishy shit.
Yeah, so I'm gonna paint some swishy shit.
So teal shit first, because that's all the colors you got.
Well, you know, she got all the primary, so it's all about mixing
Yeah, I got
and
the
matching.
primary
Yeah.
so you can mix and match.
Yeah.
I see.
And then if you need something to be like for Eddie Ray, if you need like your colors to really pop, you can use some of the white underneath it to help them pop.
Have you bought the fabric for your costume yet, Eddie? Or is it still?
You're talking about like my Halloween costumes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, what are you gonna be?
My
Can
Halloween
you tell
costumes are done.
Really? Already done?
Yeah. They were done for like a month.
Oh my
Really?
God.
Did you go to Fabric Joint again, or did you go to a different fabric store this
I
time?
went to one of them. I bought like this pattern. It's like a mascot head. So I bought this pattern thing that you put it together and then you make the face of it. It's like kind of complicated. And then there's like a sash that goes with it that says something that I don't want to give it away. And then another one's like this Grim Reaper thing.
Yeah. So
there's
you didn't do
two.
any fabric this year.
Sort of. Yeah. The mascot head's like fabric.
Okay. And the Grim Reaper thing, how did you make that one?
Well, that was like a weird skull mask that I found. Because I don't like using paint sometimes. Paint
Oh,
can be kind of shitty.
So you didn't buy any new fabric this year?
Not really, no.
So we're gonna make like an expressionist can. So I think just like kind of, yeah, Eddie Ray, that looks amazing.
Oh, shit, I'm gonna ruin this outfit.
Yeah, you are. I think I like already got paint on my shoes, and I've been here for 2 seconds.
Well, guess what?
This already looks like a LaCroix can.
Perfect. Yeah.
What color makes green? What two colors make green?
Yellow and teal.
Oh, I see.
So we're at 913-864-6386. You know, yeah, call us if you want. You
What?
know.
No, we're at 413-961-4263.
Okay.
They're forwarding the calls, so we're good.
Oh yeah, I am.
Hey Jenny.
I'm sitting down.
So since we're busy, we don't have chat up. Jenny, can you tell us what the chat's saying?
Sure.
Chat saying drink up.
Let's see. I saw someone said earlier that wizard is cute.
For real?
Hey!
Listen.
Hey!
Whoever
You
said
want to
that.
get laid on assembly line?
Whoever said that wizard is cute. Send me their handle.
Or
Okay.
dick pic. Just kidding.
If you're still
Matt.
watching,
You have the
Send
key?
me a
Wait! Breaking news, everybody. We have access to the fridge. Please get this. Oh my God! The boss opened it up for us. Thanks, Matt.
Oh my gosh!
We
Harrigan
love
likes
you.
us. Harrigan actually likes us.
Harrigan was watching us.
Uh,
Harrigan watches this
Harrigan
show.
always
My
watches the
God,
shows.
that's amazing.
all right.
Trust and believe Harrigan
I had
watches.
no idea that Harrigan watched this
This
show.
didn't turn out green, but look, that's something.
Big Spooky Bear says Eddie is a very handsome wizard.
And
dick pics.
Eddie puts out too.
oh shit! Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Bless
Are
your
you
heart,
breathing?
Big Spooky Bear. I'm glad somebody thinks I'm cute this Halloween month.
Also, somebody was wondering if
I thought
you
you'd
were...
get late all the time.
Eddie Ray? Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like you're a
sometimes.
hot commodity.
Sometimes Halloween, I get a lot of action.
Hey,
Is that why it's your favorite
spooky action?
holiday?
I think somebody told me they think it's because I tend to be like more positive during Halloween. I tend to be a negative throughout the year. But during
Ah.
Halloween, I'm like, oh, Halloween is a fucking magical time. And then, you know what I mean?
And then you're like, I'm
And then
happy now.
Throughout the year, I'm like, fuck you.
Oh, wait.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Wait, Jenny, what were you gonna say?
The real Bob Jones says I have a crush on Eddie. Someone's really popular
Wow.
tonight.
Fuck.
Ray.
Listen, I love all you guys.
Oh, okay. Okay. If you are interested in Eddie Ray, call us up, and we're gonna ask you some questions and see if you're compatible with Eddie Ray. Okay.
Yeah,
So call us up at 413-961-4263.
I'm compatible with a
Let's see
fleshlight
if
at this
you
point.
can make. Okay, Eddie, that's not. You're coming off too easy, man.
Shit.
Well,
no,
I
I'm,
mean,
too
I'm a
easy.
hard
And, you know,
leg.
one major thing, make sure that you're
Guys
over,
like it when you
over 17 years old and
18,
under
18,
Oh,
yeah, over
oh,
17.
yeah. What's the legal age?
18, over 18.
What's the fucking legal age? at this
18.
point?
18. Also,
Oh wait, isn't
booty
it in
clap.
Georgia? Isn't it like 16? Can you get married at 16?
Wait a minute.
I mean, it depends on the state, but I was just
for
thinking.
God's sakes, be an adult. I'm not into fucking kids.
No,
Eddie,
okay, really?
Eddie. Booty Club says, what's the magical spell to Eddie's heart?
Oh,
Call
shit.
us up and we'll tell you.
What's the spell to my heart?
The spell is.
I'll tell you what the spell
bring
is.
a pumpkin to
What
the
the
bedroom.
spell is hello.
Eddie, that's too desperate, man.
I'm just kidding. That's comedy, baby. That's
Nah,
comedy.
man, you gotta play hard to get.
What's-
Guys like it when you play hard to get.
So yeah, like just like get a call in, see if you're Eddie's type, and make sure you're over 17 years old and under 57. Okay.
All right, I think we have a call.
No,
57.
but if
True.
you're, but
You
if,
under,
wait, real quick.
God, under 45, for God's sake.
but
what am I
if
into
you're
old men?
over 100 years old, please call up because that means that
Oh,
Eddie would love
shit.
to date the undead.
You could, I hear you could pull the skin back and it looks tight at that point.
Or what? We're talking about the tummy or the balls.
Shit.
Both.
All of it.
Both.
The a-hole.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay,
Hi,
this has
who's
got to
this?
dry.
Is there somebody on the line?
Hi, this is Zach.
Who?
Hello, Zach.
Zach. Hey, what's up?
Zach,
Hey,
what's going on?
I have a crush on Eddie.
Oh my God,
Ooh,
yes,
really?
Zach, I love you already.
Okay. All right. So let's. All right. So let's hear it. What is the one pickup line that you would use to land Eddie Ray?
I cannot imagine.
And then
this.
Ooh.
Jiyoung and I will decide if it's funny enough, and then you can date Eddie Ray. How about that?
All right,
Okay.
let me think.
Yeah. Think hard, man. This is your one shot.
It don't take much, trust me.
If you were a booger in my nose, I would pick you first.
All right. All right. Well,
Actually, that's not bad.
Not
actually.
bad.
That's not bad,
That's
but-
actually.
all right, Jiyoung. Out of from 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, what would you give that answer?
I would give it an 8 just because it's
An
right up my
8?
yeah, it's right up my alley.
It's
You guys are
definitely-
so easy.
It's definitely up Jiyoung's
You
alley.
guys are so easy.
no,
well,
no, it's definitely
but
up my
Jiyoung,
alley.
we're not talking about you. We're talking about Eddie Ray.
I mean, I think though, like Eddie would like I don't know. I
Listen,
think,
Eddie Ray likes spooky shit. Halloween, pumpkins, vampires. If you're not making that kind of shit, that kind of jokes, then the pickup lines, you know. I don't know, dude. I'm gonna give you a 5. I'm sorry. I think that was an easy pickup line, and I know that we laid it on you, but I'm just being honest. You know, I only want Eddie's one of my great friends, and I want to
Yeah.
make sure that he's happy.
Okay. Okay, got it.
Well, can I get like a spookier one?
Yeah,
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 can you
sure,
give me
sure.
a
Try
spooky
again, try
one?
again.
Are you a skeleton?
Am I?
Because you're giving me a boner.
Ayo! Now
that's hot.
Yeah, that's a 10.
That's hot. You could add me
You
on.
are currently Eddie Ray's boyfriend.
You could add
If
me on.
somebody else has a better pickup line, call us up, and then we'll determine who the next boyfriend will be.
You can find me on Instagram at Eddie Ray is dead bitch.
I already follow you.
Slide into
Do you
those
really?
DMs.
Oh my God, DM.
Oh my God, go comment on the last picture.
Slide into those DMs.
All right.
Shit, I'm glad somebody follows me.
Oh my God, Eddie Ray, you're so popular.
Well, I mean,
Your name.
yeah.
Damn, you're getting.
He's probably
we're on
like,
this
this
show
guy
every
posts.
week, and I never get that kind
This
of
guy
action.
posts 10,000 pictures a week.
I mean, he does.
do post a shit ton.
he
You
puts
do post a
too
shit
many
ton.
pictures.
I remember. I think it was like Alice and I or something. We were trying to find
Yeah.
sparkle hooves. I wanted to show her sparkle
Good
hooves video,
luck.
and I was like, "Oh, he posts about that all the time." And I was like, I was trying to find one on Instagram. I was like, "This is never gonna work." He posts
Yeah.
like a million pictures every
One of
single
my
day.
friends was in the car with me. Is this Blake England? He found a picture on his Instagram from last year, like in a second. I was like, "How did you find that?" And he's like, "You post like
You
a
post
million
a million pictures,
You'll never
dude."
be able to find a picture on your Instagram." And I was like, "Fuck." I was like, "Look, I like pictures. What do you want?
No,
They're
that's
really for
great.
me. They're not for anybody else. Give me a break."
Oh
well,
my
I'm
God.
glad I'm getting Instagram dates on here.
You're getting those DMs,
Well,
buddy.
I mean, you're not, because like here's the thing. I went to this to see this band called Whitney, and you know the guy might have been joking. The lead singer might have been joking, but he was commenting during the concert on about how like people were DMing him, and he's like,
Yeah.
sorry, I've got a girlfriend, but I thought it was interesting. I was like, huh, I guess people actually DM,
They
People
do,
do
yeah.
DM.
Yeah.
That when we were doing that Rick and Morty thing, I kept telling people, slide me some DMs
Uh-huh.
when I was hosting it,
Hey
and
guys,
people
we got a
were. But
call.
Hey, who's this?
No.
Hi, I'm Big Spooky Bear.
Hey.
Yeah, Spooky Bear.
How's it going?
What's up?
Good.
Ooh, are you nervous? Do you have a pickup line
Tell me your
for
pickup
Eddie Ray?
line.
Only Hogwarts, if that's fine.
Oh, well, he is a wizard today, so that might just
I know
that
a little
might
bit
just
about
work.
Hogwarts.
Yeah, I was just thinking of the really cliche, let me slither into that pants.
Hey! I
I-
think that's great.
I'm not afraid of snakes. I didn't mean that as like a
Ooh-wee.
perverted thing either.
Oh my gosh.
That was a real non-snake snake thing.
Isn't there a movie scene where a snake goes into like the woman's vagina? Like it's like a famous
Isn't
movie
that like hentai or tentacle porn? Or
No,
whatever?
no, no. I think it's like a very Hollywood movie, but it's like an accident, about the snake that like runs away.
It's an accident that he slides into her vagina?
Not her vagina, but maybe her legs, because there's like a scene.
It happens.
Yeah.
Wait, this is a live snake that went into like this happened on set, that it was an
No,
accident?
no, no,
Oh.
no, no, no. And during the movie, so like the husband and wife are sleeping together, and like I don't know if it's implied in the movie that like the snake got into her vagina, but I think it was definitely crawling on her leg because she was like, oh, whatever, she was making these moaning sounds.
Wait, a snake was crawling on her leg and she was like, oh, whatever?
I know they're scared of snakes in that movie. They're
Yeah.
always talking about snakes in it
Uh-huh.
and being afraid of it. There's like talking paintings and like all these flying creatures and shit.
Oh, we're
but then
talking about
they
Harry
see a
You're talking
snake.
about Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, that's what we're talking about, right?
No.
No, no.
What is it?
I don't think that what is it, Universal would allow that to happen.
No,
Yeah,
I
but-
think that's Time Warner Brothers. Harry
Shit.
Potter's Warner
Is
Brothers.
Warner Brothers?
Yeah,
But
What
it's
was
at
it?
Universal Studios.
well, it's
That was one of the deleted scenes.
That's still Slytherin, isn't it?
Hey.
Yeah, no, but yeah, it might be a Universal Studio, but like the movie rights are Warner Brothers.
Oh, okay, never
Uh,
mind. Well, I don't think Warner Brothers would really let that happen either,
Yeah.
but what do I know?
Yep.
Gian, you know more about movies than us, so what?
I mean, I don't know more about movies. I just like
Yeah, you do.
I always like look at like the structure, the business structure of things, and it's always fascinating. What's owned by Universal? What's owned by Warner Brothers?
Oh no, I'm talking about the snake shit.
Snake shit. Oh yeah, I forgot which like which movie it was. I forgot it, but it made an impact on my
Y'all,
childhood.
I'm feeling this. I like this abstract painting shit.
Yeah, isn't it cool?
It's so fun.
Yeah, look at this. Like, look at this. It already looks like a LaCroix can.
Yeah, it already looks like a LaCroix can. I love it.
Oh,
Oh
hey.
shit, Eddie Ray, you're going for it.
Oh wait, well, I think the
I'm
collar.
trying.
I think the collar like
Oh,
come
hung
up on
up?
us.
Oh yeah, sorry,
I'm
we got
sorry,
distracted.
We got distracted.
But we
love
love
you,
you. Thanks
Spooky
for
Bear.
calling.
Spooky Bear.
Now you're Eddie Ray's boyfriend, or I think that was a girl.
Yeah.
You're
It's
still
all
his
right.
boyfriend.
I do sleep with both, and little do people know.
Hey yo,
But it happens.
equal opportunity lover.
Yeah, I've had many a three-way. Let it be known.
Oh wow, we can all be Eddie Ray's boyfriend.
Ugh,
You
no,
can, it happens.
Okay, I love you as a person, but no, I don't want to be your.
I meant the callers, Gian.
Not you.
I meant not you, Gian.
I know
Obviously.
you're the only three-way you want, and it ain't with me.
No, I don't know. I don't want a three-way at all. It's gross. I believe.
I heard
it's-
you wanted a three-way with
Hey,
two
we got
whiteys.
another call.
Huh?
Hey, what's
Hello?
up? Hi, who's
Hello.
this?
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
What's
How
going
you
on?
doing?
Great.
Good.
Who's this?
Who's this?
This is Ryan. I'm just calling in because I have nothing better to do with my time.
Dude, that's awesome.
That's awesome. We
Do you
we
like
don't have
LaCroix?
Yeah, we don't have anything better to do with our time.
Yeah, we don't
either.
have anything better to do either. So no worries, dude.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
What are you gonna be for Halloween?
I don't know.
You better get
Plan
your
on
shit
being a
together.
You what? What'd you say?
The Pope.
You're
The
gonna be
Pope?
a pope? Are you a religious man?
Are you gonna be the good pope, like the
Ah,
Jude
it's
Law
a funny
pope?
joke.
Oh my God! Yeah, be a sexy pope.
Yeah, like Jude Law. You know.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And then maybe you can like get some action as well, like bite a
Yeah,
few-
people are into Pope sex.
Da-da-da.
People love Pope sex.
People do like pope sex.
Really? Is it like a genre in porn?
Yeah, I've seen a lot. I've seen like religious porn a lot.
Cool. So Ryan, so what brought you here? Like, how did you stumble upon this like little silly show?
Well, I wanted to see that show with Alan Resnick and all the other Wemsity comedy guys. And I was just
Oh,
saying,
That's at 11.
That's at 11, guys. But hey, thanks for
So we're sorry we disappointed you, but
Yeah.
they're extreme. They're
They
way
won't.
better
Ours
than
is
our
still
shit.
pretty good.
Well, I hope they have a wizard on their show.
I don't know. They might. They have a lot
they
going
do have
on.
they might have a
It's
wizard.
looking really great. It's literally right that way where I'm pointing. It's happening right in that room.
It's happening right in their
Oh,
room.
wow.
So.
Can I get that red?
A lot of nudity too. A lot of nudity.
Yeah, lots of butts.
Yeah. If you like peen, peen,
Oh, full on peen.
peen everywhere.
Oh,
As
boy.
far as the eye can
Yeah.
see.
If you don't, who don't like peen? Peen everywhere. It's
Everybody
2017.
does.
Everybody loves peen now.
Really? So are you telling me everybody loves peeing?
Peen.
Peen.
You know, peen.
Like
P-E-E-N.
penis?
Yeah.
Oh, like peanuts?
Penis.
You know, peen.
Like a
Yes,
like
that's
a
what he's
like a
talking
like a
about.
dude like where the guys pee from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
know-
that's a pee hole. You know?
No. Okay. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
closer than.
You know,
than-
dudes look at their peens in the mirror. Like, don't Dave when don't he look at his penis in the mirror a lot?
We don't have a mirror in the house.
You don't have a mirror in the bathroom?
No, we don't.
Dudes
Well,
look at their penis.
Damn.
That's why
In the
Dave
mirror?
comes to work looking disheveled all the time.
Exactly. We don't have a mirror in the house. Okay, so Ryan, yeah, so.
You gotta have a mirror.
Do you
Dave,
have
is
a mirror
that
in the
true?
house?
This literally looks like a LaCroix sign. Look
Yeah.
at this.
Yeah, it does.
Looks great.
This
Yeah.
is the best I can do.
Dave, is that true? Is there no?
Well, thanks for talking to us, Ryan. You know, hope you have a mirror in your
No
place.
problem.
Yeah, and I hope that that you enjoy the Wham City folks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really nice
They're
though,
gonna be
honestly.
awesome. Yeah, they're super nice. They're.
I was going to see him live, but I couldn't. Had to miss for something else.
Ah, okay.
Okay, cool. Well, you should
All right.
you should watch the reruns, okay, guys?
Yeah, there's
yeah.
gonna be. Yeah, I'm sure we'll play that shit forever.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Let's use
It's
a
gonna
drop.
be so good.
All right.
Yeah, I know. This thing is like we didn't think about drying time, but
Yeah.
No, mine's already drying.
Cool.
fuck.
Well, it's nice talking to you, Ryan. Bye.
Bye.
Wow.
What have y'all done for Halloween? Have y'all done anything?
no, I was
nothing?
supposed to go to a Halloween party on Saturday, and I got sick. I just had a really bad headache, and I didn't want to go. Oh, I did the Halloween parade for like 2 hours.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you did the Halloween parade for like 8 hours.
I was
Eddie.
at the Halloween parade from like 2 o'clock to whatever. It
Oh,
was till like
shit.
7.
You go hard.
Yeah, I've been doing Halloween stuff since September 1st.
Well,
So
oh yeah, like for Dragon Con.
just everything. Just, you know, haunted houses and parties and pumpkin carving. And
So was
all
there
kinds
anything
of
really
shit.
good that you would like you know, there a corn maze in Georgia?
There's a popular corn maze called Uncle Shuck's Corn Maze.
Uh-huh.
Shit.
And that's a fun one, yeah. If you're looking for a corn maze to go get lost in or make out in, or you know,
Ooh, you making
I'm
out
into
corn
making out in
mazes?
corn mazes. Yeah, you get lost in there. You know, you get tickled.
Hey, we got
Hey.
a call. Who's this?
Hey, is it Joey?
Hello?
Hey.
Hi, you hung up.
Somebody's drunk.
Somebody, you drunk.
Yeah, I'm drunk on LaCroix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, so
Well-
so there are corn mazes that you like. Is there any like sort of biblical like end of the world kind of haunted house that you like in Georgia?
I don't go to those.
Okay.
There's like hell houses and like that
Uh-huh.
kind of shit.
Uh-huh.
But I don't like giving them my money.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
What's that?
What's your
Oh,
name,
yeah.
Joey?
Oh, my name's DJ.
DJ.
DJ
Hey, what's up, DJ?
Tanner.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what brings you to Assembly Line now in this hour?
On this fine hour.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah?
What brings you? Are you here for Wham City as well, or did you just stumble upon like Rick and Morty here? Like, what's happened? What brings you here?
I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of Rick and Morty. No.
Really?
What a great accent you
yeah,
have,
kind
sir.
of like a, kind of just like a forced joke.
Yeah, it
Oh.
happens.
A fart joke?
Forced. Their
Forced?
jokes are
Forced,
forced.
you know.
Forced joke. Like
What
a
is he-
forced poop,
kinda.
you know? Yeah.
Where-
Kind of trying too hard to be funny.
Uh-huh.
We're trying
You
too
know.
hard to be funny?
No, that Rick and Morty
Rick
are.
and
No,
Morty.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, we're really not trying. I cannot emphasize how little we try.
Oh yeah. So
On this
like,
show.
where are you from? Like, DJ?
Oh, I'm in Connecticut. You know.
Oh, Connecticut. Okay.
Connecticut,
Cool.
Rhode Island, and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate Rhode Island. I don't like the East Coast.
Oh, you
Yeah.
don't like
Really?
the East Coast?
Yeah. Why is it so
no,
like?
it's just,
Is it too cold right now, or what?
no, it's just annoying.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Wow.
So.
Shots fired.
Is
You hear
everybody?
that?
Are they
Yeah, yeah.
ugly? Are people ugly up there?
No, it's not even that. They're just kind of full of them. So,
Yeah.
Cool.
you know, plus Connecticut, you know, y'all got the high and mighty people in their big houses.
True.
Oh yeah, that's where like a lot of the hedge fund guys actually live. The hedge fund guys who work at New York City, a lot of them actually have houses in like Connecticut. I think.
I think Rhode Island's where Lizzie Borden lived.
Who's Lizzie Borden?
That lady that killed her whole family with an axe.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, wow, you guys are so, like, knowledgeable on
I'm trying to
serial
dry
killer.
my shit.
It's like
I gotta layer my colors.
I don't know anything about Audrey.
I mean, she's hot. She killed her family naked. That's kind of hot.
She was naked?
Oh,
Really?
wow,
Supposedly, that's
Yeah.
a rumor.
That's nice.
That way
Eddie,
she could
grab
just watch
this-
the blood
Eddie,
off.
Girl who
grab
can
the
murder
other
people
hold of
naked.
this. Be careful, don't touch the yellow.
Well, cool. Well, DJ, well,
Is that
thanks
gonna
for
help?
watching
Is
our
that
show.
gonna-
I'm helping it dry.
Just pray to Jesus and let it dry.
Like,
Man.
are
Thoughts
we
and-
doing any like things fun
Thoughts
for
and
Halloween?
Thoughts
prayers.
and prayers.
Thoughts
to let
and
this dry.
prayers.
Thoughts and prayers.
Well, thoughts and prayers
All
up,
right, have a
DJ.
good one.
Well, you have a
Bye.
good one. Thoughts and prayers.
Send
Be
us
safe.
some DMs.
Yo, was that guy from that what is it?
Family Guy
American
show. The Family Guy show.
No, that guy the guy from Minnesota that like
Oh, the Minnesota Killer.
yeah, what's that Steven something. What's his fucking
Kemper?
name?
Kemper?
What's the show? And then they made American Vandal about it. God, why am I blanking?
Oh, the Dick show.
No, but not that one. The one
Oh.
that they made the parody of, the real one.
Oh, I
The
don't
real
know.
one.
I mean, are we talking about American Crime Story?
Yes!
The Orville?
Right? Is that the one about the dude that killed that lady at the car?
Are
I have
you
no
talking about
idea.
that
The
show
Orville show.
about the guy who was in jail?
Yes, and then he wasn't supposed to be, and then ow.
Oh,
Fuck, I
that
just read
dude.
It's still undecided.
What
Honestly,
is the show called again?
it stressed me
How
out
to
so
how
bad.
to make a
Making
murder?
a Murderer!
Yeah.
Making a murder.
Wow, I was so obsessed with that show. I watched it twice, and now I can't remember the name of it.
I stopped it halfway through. I got so nervous. It gave me a migraine. That's what, not
That
a hot
show
LaCroix, but
Is great.
Well, really, I thought it was really boring. Like,
it got on my
What
nerves
is
a
wrong with you people?
Do you think he did it?
I think he
To
wanted
be
do
honest,
it.
I kind of think he did it. There's just like no way. There's nothing else that really like backs it up. But
well, I mean, until like
he seems really like. Do I think he's innocent? Yeah. But, oh fuck! I fucked up my sweater.
See, I told you. That's why I rolled up my sleeves. I'm not ruining a Halloween costume from 2 years ago.
Oh man, I'm so stupid.
What are y'all gonna be for Halloween? If y'all ain't got your costume,
This I'm a LaCroix can, bitch.
you're literally gonna be this?
Yeah, I have a party on Saturday. I just coincidentally
Yikes.
wanted to.
Yikes.
Yikes!
Yeah.
mean,
where's
hey.
the camera? Yikes. Yikes.
Wow. All right. Anyway.
Yikes. Yikes. Yikes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna
I
let this
have-
dry a bit. I'm gonna I might
You
make
know
This
what? If
is
you
your
know me
costume?
though, I fucking
Yikes.
love LaCroix.
I was working on my costume in goddamn July, and you're coming at me the week of Halloween weekend with this LaCroix? I thought this was just cutesy patootsy show shit. You know what I mean? This costume I'm wearing from 2 years ago that I threw together is probably a little better. You want to borrow this?
Yeah.
Nope.
How did you make this? Did you
Because
sew
I got
this?
my
You wanna
LaCroix
borrow
can
this?
costume.
Did- I mean, did you
and I don't
sew
need
this?
nothing
Put
from
some
you,
shit
Eddie
on
Ray.
it, but
I don't need
I
shit
got
from
wigs
you.
and shit. I
I
got
don't
like
need shit
a
from you.
lion
I got,
costume.
No,
I
I'm a
got.
fucking LaCroix can because I drink LaCroix all the time, so I think it'd be funny.
I mean, it's cute. Yeah, it's cute for sure.
If you know me, then you're like, oh, this makes sense for you, Anka.
Hey,
Well,
hey, Anka.
Listen, it might rain Saturday, and I'll tell you something about paper. The shit withers.
I'm not going to an outside party.
The shit withers, hunty.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah.
Don't call me Hunty.
Hunty, is that what you get offended about, Hunty?
No, I don't get offended.
What's up about Hunty? What's a Hunty?
It's
It's like, I'm just saying, when you're
I
making
don't know,
fun of
man.
me, don't call me Hunty. You know,
Listen,
it's like, isn't that
Hunt-
an endearing term?
I like Hunty
You're gonna
a
be like,
lot.
oh, you're
it's
so
like an
fucking
endearing
stupid,
term.
honey.
It's an endearing term. No, it's an endearing term. It's like,
What
It
does
is
Hunty even
endearing.
mean? It doesn't mean like.
It's honey
I
and
don't know.
cunt.
Look it up.
It's honey cunt.
Let the viewer look it up.
Honey cunt. Let me
No,
save you some time.
it's like,
honey cunt.
hey, we're friends. It's like boo. Hey, what's up, boo?
It's like, bitch.
Boo, what's up, boo?
Bitch.
What's up, boo? Clearly, G Young is a hunty. Look at that. She gave you the hunty face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what all this like drama is about, but yeah, like whatever.
Save the drama for your costume sewing ability.
Yeah.
I don't know if this. I'm serious. Like when you wear paper, it could rain. Like milk. Like
The party is indoors.
Listen, what do you call it? Like when it when there's like water in the air. What's that shit called? Mist?
Humidity.
Humidity.
When there's water in the air.
I don't know. Listen,
Can I
when you
have a
start
LaCroix
wearing
can,
paper,
guys?
your shit will.
What flavor?
I'll have an orange again. Oh my god.
Give me. Wait, did that one ever get cold?
No.
Do you want it to? You know,
Give
Jiyoung
me
doesn't
this
want it to
phone.
be
Somebody
cold.
might be sending me nudes.
Yeah.
It could pop up.
Yeah. And Eddie's like
Man, my
body
thing
will
looks like
become
crap. Whatever.
warm. Yeah. Eddie's body will become warm.
I'm trying to see if somebody sent some Smokey. What's her name? What was her name? Smokey the bear?
Yeah,
Smokey the
it was. Are you interested in her? I thought you were.
I thought you were into that other Jude.
Yeah.
I'm into anybody that's
Who
putting
are
out.
you into, Eddie Ray?
Listen, anybody that shows up at the door, I'm into at this point. If you come over, then let's
Eddie,
hang out.
You're too easy. You can't. You gotta.
So you're so horny that you'll just like.
I'm not even horny.
No, you're so horny that you'll.
You're
fuck
just gonna like
anything.
hold their
That's
hand.
not the case.
You're just gonna hold their hand.
I'm all like, let's
If
watch.
if someone comes over late at night, you're just gonna be like, let's just hang out and watch a scary movie.
That's how it always starts.
That's how it starts, but that's not how it ends.
I'm like, put on Halloween 2. You get about 15 minutes in. Jamie Lee Curtis is screaming.
And then all of a sudden, do you do the like?
everybody's naked. I don't know.
Do you do one of those? Tell us your moves, Eddie Ray.
The moves are this. You're sitting next to the person, then somebody's going down.
Really? So is it more like this, Eddie?
Okay.
Like, so is
So
it more
forward.
like this, or like?
No, Gian, it's like all way down.
What did you think? What did you think? It was like hugs?
So it's more like, you know, when you know.
That's
No,
the,
they're
here's the
gonna
problem.
hold
Here's the
hands.
problem with people. People take too. It's like holding hand. Cause let me see your hand. We're cut to our hands.
Oh gosh,
people
your
do
hands
this.
are so
people
sweaty,
do this
Eddie.
and
Oh my
that.
god.
No, they're not sweaty.
They're sweaty.
No,
like,
they're not. Look,
so, like-
people start doing this,
Wait,
and then
I
they
feel
start
left
kind of
out.
doing this.
I feel left out.
Wait, we'll do both hands. People start
Oh,
doing
your
this.
hands are sweaty.
People start doing this and touching and doing this for like an hour.
Yeah.
And it's like, let's get to the meat and potatoes of this
Ew,
meal.
gross.
Like, if you're gonna do something, do it. Like, why
No,
are you beating
wanna-
around the bush?
Can I show you my move? This is what I do. I
do
just
you
end
do?
up like standing. I do the girl
That
thing.
close?
Where I stand real close.
I'd
to
be like, oh
dudes.
my god, why she's...
And I'm like,
Wait, do you put your arm around?
No, I don't put my arm around them. I don't know them like that. But I'm just like, okay, all right.
Is that what happens?
No, I don't like pet people.
I don't know.
I'm just like, if I'm like talking to you, you gotta do the casual. This is what YM magazine taught me back when I was in 8th grade.
YM? That's
Yeah.
your first problem.
Stand up. Well,
Hold on.
I didn't know any better, and that's just what stuck with me. But like here, like a dude's like talking like that, and then you'll like laugh, and you're like, oh ha ha ha.
That's
You're
what you
like-
start giggling? The giggle.
I don't fucking like if they're actually funny.
Yeah.
But then I'll be like, oh ha ha, and then like you do the
Yeah.
touch, and then you like stand like this.
That close?
Yeah.
You don't go like that? Like grab the boobs?
I don't do that.
Like that whistle?
No, I don't grab dudes' pecs.
You don't, but you grab a girl's pecs. Oh, you've never been with a girl.
No.
That's the problem. You're all closed-minded.
Hey, some people are just,
I'm
you
not-
know. Some people
That's
are
why
just,
I'll tell you
Hey,
this.
that's very
I'll tell you
personal.
this. You're getting laid half as less.
Well, guess what? Nobody, like, some people don't want to exchange as much bacteria and germs, like, you know.
You got all these germs from this already.
Well, yeah, but still, it's like
From
the
what?
germs inside the most, like sensitive part of your body, okay?
Listen.
Like, yeah.
Sometimes you gotta. What do you call it? You gotta play to pay, or what's the phrase? Pay to play, or
Yeah,
something.
like, I don't want to pay to play, okay? I'm lame in that sense, okay? You would love to pay to play, yeah.
What
I mean,
are you
they
talking
say
about?
that
Pay to
it's
play.
like-
What
they
do you
say
Oh,
that
so you get prostitutes, Eddie?
the HJ's the new hello. That's what I heard.
What's the HJ?
The HJ's the new hello.
A hand jobs?
Yeah, I was trying to keep it
A
clean.
hand
I was trying to
jobs.
keep it clean for the kids at home. The 8 for the teens. I don't know what teenagers might be watching. The HJ's the new
Teenagers,
hello.
go to bed.
The-
HJ's, so what is anal sex then? If HJ's the new hello?
The,
Like,
what is the anal sex?
yeah.
I mean, that's like saying, let's go to
Are
the
we
movies.
still on like streaming right now, or did we get like? Are we done?
It's 8 o'clock.
I don't even know if
It's
we're
like
fucking on the
8
stream
o'clock.
anymore.
That's nighttime viewing. That's
Well, we're Cinemax.
This is
yeah, we're
so
Skinemax.
scandalous.
Skinemax.
You're Skinemax.
we're warming
yeah.
up for Wham City.
Yeah, it's like
This is
we're
the warm up for
Everyone's gonna
Wham
be
City.
so horny.
I almost said Wax City earlier.
Rack City.
Wax City.
Wax
so I was
City.
like, are y'all gonna watch Wax City? And I was like, I mean Wham City.
Oh my gosh! Like,
But
do you-
Wax City's a good time.
Wait,
a good
has anybody
name.
slid into your DMs?
Let me see.
Let's see that.
If
Oh,
it's a
where's
nude,
mine?
I'm not gonna post it.
We could blur it.
Oh my god.
Okay, how's everyone doing with their LaCroix costumes? Eddie, you're done.
Matt Gallo just sent me a message.
Really? Is it of a nude?
Is it a sexy message?
No, he's made fun of somebody I know,
Oh,
and I don't want to say who it is.
okay, great. Okay, so while you guys are doing that, I'm gonna make us some little headpieces, and I'm gonna make the little LaCroix tabs.
Oh, like those things that people recycle?
Yes, and I'm just gonna put it on your head. Is there
Scissor?
oh, hey, is that a pencil behind you, Josh? On the okay. Wow. Oh, thank you.
Oh wait, I know this person.
Ah! Wait, someone DM'd you that you already knew?
The person that person that was on the chat room.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
not Matt Gallo?
No, another
Hey,
person.
who's this?
Who's there?
Hello?
Hi.
Is this like legit on the TV show?
Yeah, you're legit on the TV show, yeah.
You made it. You're
You
a
made
star.
it. Congratulations.
Oh, sweet. I was just listening to you guys talking about HJs and stuff.
Yeah, you like
that's
'em?
us. How you feel about him?
It's good. I like the show. I always kind of like skip it, but I'm digging it.
Oh, you
Yeah,
skip
don't
it?
skip it.
So what,
You skip it?
So what do you watch? Do you watch Swap Shop? Do you watch Stupid Morning Bullshit? Do you watch Blood Feast? Do you watch Last Stream on the Left? What do you watch?
I like watching like Rick and Morty and like Samurai Jack and
Yeah, those are not
good
streaming
stuff
shows,
like that.
bud.
Pretty good.
I mean, I do love Samurai Jack. That's by far the best show that our network has ever made, in my opinion. But
True.
Whatever. Thanks
Yeah,
thanks for watching us now, and we're glad that we're finally good enough for you.
What made you stay? The HJs?
The HJs made you stay, right?
No, the LaCroix can.
Fuck yes!
LaCroix.
Everyone gives me such shit for LaCroix,
no,
but I love them.
no. This is a great idea. This is a great project. I do think that I'm wearing it in a LaCroix costume is a fun thing. you
It's
know?
cute. It really is cute.
Yeah. So what are you going to be for Halloween, person?
I'm gonna be a man.
A man.
Original.
Yes.
Ooh.
Are you like a?
Are you gonna wear jeans and a white shirt with
What kind of man are you gonna be?
or with combat
Are you
boots?
gonna be
Like
a
a
tough
Jude
man?
Like that's like
Tough
so scary. Like like it's gonna be like these women like, oh, you're so gross, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm a man. Where?
Let me tell you, as a woman, I've never said that in my life.
What have you not said?
Nah.
You're a man.
I respect all genders, but like now in this day and age, like 2017, like people are like so like sensitive and stuff.
Cool. Well, I would just really highly suggest that you wear a like blue jeans, a wife beater tank top, and combat boots. I think that'll be a great outfit as a man.
And just hold around a case of Natty Light with you the whole night.
Yeah. And have a half erection the whole time.
Yeah, have a
Have a
semi.
half erection.
Yeah.
It helps.
And have an American flag hat on your head.
And I can wear a condom on top because I'll be a dickhead.
Yeah.
Good one.
That's great.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Or
Cool.
just put a dildo on your head, and that'll make it even better.
I think a dildo might be a little too heavy. You know.
Yeah, they're heavy.
They're heavy.
Get a small one, and then just like staple it on there.
Yeah, they're like heavy and they're like.
What? Wait, Jim, what was it? What did they do?
Yikes.
That's a GIF in
That's
the
what
making.
noise
We're gonna make that a
dinghies
GIF and
make.
post it on
Peas
our
make.
social media
page.
Social media. Well, like I'm fucking old. Our Facebook page. God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks
You
for
guys are
calling.
like mad funny. I'm gonna start watching this more.
Thanks.
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 We
Cool.
love you.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, if you send us a picture, we're on Facebook. If you send us a picture of something that you've made, if you make that costume, we'll send you something that we've made, and we'll send you some cool swag and
Swag.
stuff.
And yeah, just like us on Facebook so that we can have more likes.
We'll send you a Rick and Morty
For sure,
backpack.
for sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I do
We
have
will
like
not
a
send them
sweet.
a Rick-
I
I
do
even
have
have
a
a Rick
sweet
and
Rick and Morty
backpack.
sweatshirt that I'll probably never
I got
wear.
access.
Yeah. So.
You got access?
So wait,
You got
how can
access
I
that you don't
do
even...
this on Instagram? Because I deleted mine on Facebook.
Oh,
well-
we're not on Instagram, but I guess we could be.
Why aren't you on Instagram?
Because I'm fucking lazy, man. I've got a lot of work to
It's
do
like
already. I don't wanna have
decluttering
to
the web.
also
It's like decluttering.
have
Well,
to
do you know what you
manage
can
an
do?
What?
Instagram.
We have
We have a
assembly line-
Gmail.
Yeah, we have our Gmail. It's called assemblylineyet@gmail.com. Just send you what you've made. Send you the man costume you've made, and Eddie will get you some sweet
Swag.
Yeah, I'll send you some
swag.
Some
Yeah,
swag.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Yeah, let me write that down again.
Do it.
Okay.
Write it down.
Assembly.
So the name of the show.
It's the name of the show. Assembly line. Yeah. No periods. Just assembly line. Yeah @gmail.com. Yeah. Googlemail.com.
They better be some hot photos too.
No, Eddie, you can't solicit.
I didn't say nudes. Hot and nude is two different things. God almighty.
gonna
Your
get us-
people are squares.
You're gonna get us in
Your people are
trouble.
total squares.
We are not squares.
I keep seeing some like fruit nudes.
What kind of nudes?
Some voodoos?
Some fruit nudes. Like I'll just peel a banana and send the banana.
No, yeah, totally.
Yeah, totally.
You're gonna what now?
Fruit nudes? I've never heard of
Is
fruit
that
nudes.
how old are you? Is that what the kids are doing nowadays?
Nah, I don't know. I just say random stuff. I'm 25. You know?
Oh, okay. I'm 25.
I don't know,
Okay,
but
good.
I'm gonna start saying fruit nudes from now on.
I'm always like worried when somebody
Yeah.
calls in and they're like,
It's like healthy. It's healthy pics, you know?
Yeah, it's like healthy nudes. I'm into it.
Yeah. Good stuff. Hopefully, like, one day we can become friends.
this
You
is
guys
the
should come to
tab.
Philly.
Maybe I made
Yeah,
it. I
totally.
gotta make
Cool.
it smaller.
Well, yeah, thanks for calling
All
us
right, peace
and
out.
like make some like have a good rest tonight.
Yeah, have a good Halloween.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys too. Good night.
I hope you
Good
really
night.
make that costume.
Yeah, the man costume. So
It's a good idea, I guess.
Yeah. So Eddie, what constitutes a hot photo for you?
Ooh, that's a great question. That's a really good question. Come on, Eddie. You gotta answer.
One time somebody sent me something. One time somebody sent a peen pic. I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
A peen pic, but it was like over homework.
What? So how old was this kid?
It was like college.
Were
or
you in
something.
school?
It was like college.
Were you in school?
I was in college.
Okay.
And
okay.
like it was like
Someone was like,
it was like
can't
I don't
stop
know,
thinking
like,
about you while I'm doing my calculus.
it was like chemistry or some shit. I
Okay.
don't know. Whatever
oh,
the whatever
you two had
advanced-
chemistry?
Not
Hey.
chemistry, but it was like some shit. I don't know
So,
what it was. Like-
this doesn't make sense though. Like, Eddie, like back in the day, we didn't have smartphones. Back in when you were in college, did you guys have smartphones? So was
Wow,
it like
was a
Gian's calling you
Polaroid.
out.
What was a Polaroid?
It was a
Listen,
Okay.
I don't know what it was. It was a picture.
It was a
Yeah.
Polaroid.
It was
I love it.
I'm not. You want to get into detail? It was a picture.
Yeah, I want to get into detail.
It was
I always want to get into detail.
homework. It was like, what's another advanced chemistry type thing?
I don't know.
Hey,
was
what's going on?
this physics? Was it physics?
It's like physics or something.
Hey, what's
So hold
going
up the dick?
on?
Hey, who's this?
It was cute.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey.
You got a
Hello.
physics
Who are
photo?
you?
Calling in.
Hey, thanks for calling on.
I've never seen this show before. I'm here for Alan Resnick, but you guys are all right.
Yeah.
Cool, all right.
Thanks.
All right is good enough for me,
Yeah,
dude.
all right we'll take it.
Yeah, so, like, you're already here at the wrong time, though. It's like 8:45. Alan Resnick is at 11.
Yeah.
Ew.
But we
Yeah,
appreciate you
ESP,
watching
I
us.
know. I'm just hanging out.
How do you feel
Yeah.
about LaCroix and or hand jobs?
Yeah. Have
Oh.
you ever had an
I'm a
HJ?
huge-
What?
I'm a huge fan of LaCroix, actually.
Great. What's your favorite flavor?
Oh, God. That's hard.
Oh, really? Then I don't think you're a LaCroix fan as much as you say you are, because as a LaCroix fan, I know immediately anyone asks me, it's peach pear. Peach pear is the best.
Have you ever had a LaCroix and had a hand job at the same
Oh,
time?
my
Oh, wow.
God.
No, but that does sound interesting.
I have never either, but I'm interested in making
Now-
that happen.
Yeah, that's
Lemonade. I would have the
Alright.
lemonade, or whatever the lemon flavor is.
just
Yeah.
lemon.
Lemon.
I
Whatever.
have had it, I want to say once or twice.
What?
LaCroix?
LaCroix
Or
or
hand
hand
jobs?
jobs?
Not LaCroix, no, the lemonade.
Oh, lemonade. Oh, so, like, LaCroix has lemonade with stuff with sugar
No,
in
they
it?
don't.
Yeah.
They have the
They
karate.
don't? Are you sure?
Yeah, they have the karate
I-
one, and those are like the fancy skinny cans.
And
And then they have the
Don't you
key
mean
lime.
Curate?
They have the key lime flavor, which is disgusting.
Somebody told me the key lime was tight to death.
So that person's fucking dumb.
Well, she would beat the shit out of all of us.
She can go beat the shit out of me. I think it's disgusting. It's kind of like, it's sugary. It's like they put sugar in it. It tastes like really like.
Well, I like sugar.
No, but it's like not enough. It's like if Sprite was diluted, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
know. Somebody gave me one, and I was like super excited, and then I was so bummed.
Well, I'm gonna try it
All right,
and
well,
get an HJ.
we
when I
tried
do.
to
Nice
find
show.
some, but
Gotta
it's all
run.
gone.
I will see y'all later.
We love
Okay,
you.
bye. Love
Bye.
you.
He's really excited about Wham City.
Yeah, a lot of people are. Wham City's doing it big for us, man.
Yeah, I know. I think they're like.
Thank you guys.
I
You're
think they're
killing
a
it.
smaller version of the whatchamacallit. What's that show, Supernatural, where they have like the really dedicated fans?
The Supernatural show?
Yeah.
I was at Comic-Con when the Supernatural dudes came out, and girls were punching me because we were trapped in the middle of it,
Uh-huh.
and I couldn't breathe. They were punching me. I was screaming. What's
Yeah.
the cat's name? The two dudes' names?
I don't know.
I don't know, but that guy was
What's
on.
their names?
Was
I was
on,
screaming their names too because I
was
I
Dean
don't even
from
like 'em.
Gilmore Girls.
Dean, it was Dean and Sam. I was like, Sam, Dean, help me! I was like, help me! They're killing
Wait,
me! They're
his
killing
name's
me!
Dean, like in Gilmore Girls?
Yeah, he was one of them's in there,
Oh shit.
and they were pushing me, screaming, and crushing me, and these people were so into Sam and Dean they didn't give a shit about life.
Listen, ladies.
Really? I mean, yeah, but I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's not the biggest show on television,
they eat it up.
But their fans are notoriously like
Oh,
really
they're
dedicated.
brutal. They
Yeah.
are brutal. And I just happened to be in the middle of it when they came out, and I almost
Oh.
died. I was thinking about my life choices at that
Yeah,
point. Like,
really.
how did I end up here in the middle of a supernatural nightmare? And I watched the shit show. It's not even a good show, but
Yeah.
I watch them all. I've never missed
That's
an
like
episode.
they're hot.
Never missed an episode. But why? Who the hell knows?
Hey, why are you to Riverdale?
Oh, don't
Oh,
get.
shit.
I'm not allowed to talk about Riverdale.
Why?
They said I talked about it too much at the Rick and Morty live show.
Oh, wow.
But it was because it was a thing that day. I was trying to meet the effing cast. And if y'all watched the show, you'd know it was a damn good show. A,
I watch it.
it's a
good.
great show. B, I grew up in a town called effing Riverdale.
Oh, shit.
So I got an attachment to it.
Oh.
So I'm not talking about it anymore here at work. Everybody can go to hell.
Wow. Wow.
But
wow,
I do
wow.
love Cole Sprouse. He plays Jughead.
Yes, he's
Jughead, if
super
you're
cute.
watching, slide me some DMs if you get my drift.
Cole is very active on social media.
Oh, I follow.
He's
Don't
so
hear
funny.
who you're talking about. Yeah, I do love the show. But there's other shows I love, for God's sakes. I watch a lot of television. Check this out. Look around. We work in TV. Turns out we watch a lot of TV.
Wow.
So I watch a lot of TV. So I watch Riverdale and a lot of other shows. I watch them.
Why are you so angry about that?
Oh my
because
gosh.
because I feel like, we get a lot of heat about watching certain shows. But I
Oh,
watch a
about
lot
watching
of
like
television.
not Adult Swim shows?
Well, I watch like 5 effing shows a night because I watch a lot of TV.
Wow.
And
I
then,
love television.
And then do you like invite people over?
People do come watch TV shows.
No, but I mean like
To
special
HJ?
friends? Yeah.
I've made out with a lot of people watching TV shows. Let's
How
put
do
it
you
that
like?
way.
Do you have
2
to like?
ways,
do
3
you
ways,
pause
4
it?
ways.
Or do you have to like? You just do it. You still pay attention to the
No,
show.
I DVR shows just in case I end up in a makeout, so I can go back and
Just
watch
in
it.
case. Gotcha.
No, and I'll listen. I'll tell you what you need to do, G Young. Here's what you
What?
haven't done.
Shit.
I have had sex or made out or whatever watching my own films.
Sex?
Watching your own films you've made.
Oh,
It's a mind
God.
scrambler.
Oh God.
Wow.
If you're
So if you've made a movie, you should. She looks so uncomfortable.
You've made your own. Gia
Jim,
makes films.
we've made.
Gia makes films. I make films.
I didn't
If
think
you
it was
make out
possible,
during your
but
own
we've
movie-
made Jiyoung uncomfortable.
I had a 3-way once during a film I made. It was great.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Well,
just telling you. I'll
Hey,
tell you
were the
this.
people
You've
that you
never
had-
made out with Dave
Wait, were
Bonowitz
the
during
peop-
one of your own films?
no, of course not.
You've never
no.
kissed him during one of your films.
No, never.
I don't know what to tell you.
Eddie, it's different strokes for different folks, okay?
Different strokes.
Strokes for different folks. I'm a very normal person, okay?
No, your films, I've seen your
This
the
is a
film with
very
Mac
sexual
Allo
show.
and Max Fisher. They're kissing glass and shit in it. They're making out with glass walls.
Who's making
Yeah,
out?
like I
My
don't like.
films don't even have that kind of bullshit.
Well, guess what? I don't like physical contact. That's the reason why. I think bacteria between human beings are
That could be true.
disgusting. It's
Be-
disgusting.
That's true because my films don't have like sexual shit in it.
Yeah, I just think that human physical contact is kind of disgusting in a way.
Touching people is gross.
Yeah,
but what are you
it's
gonna do?
gross. It's like you have to share bacteria and virus. It's so gross.
It's true.
Yeah.
Touching people when you're thinking about what's happening, you're like, yeah, this is nasty,
Yeah,
but here it is.
yeah,
So when you get married, are you just not gonna kiss Dave?
I mean,
You're just gonna be like,
that's why I've always been like sexually intimate with very few people because like people eat weird stuff. They poop weirdly. It's like
what is
like,
that?
That's why the phrase "shit happens" happens.
Yeah, but still, it's like it's so gross. It's like
That's
I don't
true.
like physical intimacy in many ways.
I don't mind the sex, but
Why do you-
people touching me
Just
and shit. I'm
say
like,
sex.
why are you touching me? If we're not doing it, why are you touching me?
Yeah.
That's the way I feel.
Yeah.
Like if we ain't doing it, don't touch me.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it.
How did this show get off the
Keep
rails?
your claws to yourself unless we're doing HJs. Then why are you touching me?
Oh boy.
Don't
Okay.
touch me.
Oh, it's Eddie Ray, okay? But,
Yeah, we'll get away with it, right?
Yeah, we'll
won't
get
in
away with it.
trouble.
Yeah.
It's PG talk.
Well, yeah. Today, we have a Skinamax special called the Trules. So yeah,
Well,
Yeah, if
Really-
this episode
HBO.
was a porno, it would be like
No.
LaCroix and HJ's.
We're not even saying it. It's so clean. It's ridiculous.
No, like that would be the name of it. You know what
Oh,
I
I
mean?
see what you're saying.
Yeah, but Anka, we were just gonna paint it. Like, what do we have to do after this?
Oh, yeah.
8:52.
sorry. You gotta staple it together.
Okay, I'll staple it. Yeah.
Hold on, let me staple mine too. Wait, it's not dry.
Hi, hey, what's up?
Oh, hey, what's going on?
Who's this?
What's up, boo?
Who's this?
This is Trevor from Pennsylvania.
Hey, Trevor.
Yes,
Hey,
Trevor.
what's up? Oh my gosh, like you have the name of my favorite character in Grand Theft Auto 5, Trevor. I love Trevor Phillips in Grand Theft Auto 5. Okay, but yeah, hello, Trevor.
We all have a little bit of Trevor in us.
Yes, we
True.
do. Yes, we do. Trevor.
True story, based on
Yeah.
a true story.
Yeah. So, like, what's going on? How do you stumble upon us?
Are you also into Wham
Well,
City?
so I watch Blood Feast and
Hey, we got an actual
Swap
fan
Shop.
over here. Okay, we have an actual stream fan over here. Yay! So, what made you watch like something like that today?
Well, so what actually caught my eye was the seltzer, the
Hey,
LaCroix.
yes! Yeah.
Seltzer.
Seltzer, cool. So, what do you like LaCroix, or are you
For
more of
everyone in the
a?
office, whoever gave me shit, suck it.
Yeah. So, do you like LaCroix?
I do LaCroix.
Yeah,
I
okay.
do plain.
Plain. Ooh, we got a
plain.
purist.
I mean, to be honest, I'm more of a Pellegrino or like a Perrier person, so I get that whole plain like
Mhm.
thing. Yeah.
You can mix it with anything.
I know,
It's delicious.
exactly. Oh my gosh.
that's
like,
true.
With orange juice, oh my gosh. Yeah, where's the staple, by the way?
Use tape. Tape it from the inside, so not the outside.
if I
You know, does
can.
that make
Mine's
sense?
still dry.
Okay, cool. So yeah, so Trevor, yeah, so what are gonna be this Halloween?
I'm going to be. Well, I have two costume ideas.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first is I'm gonna see that other guy up. I'm gonna be a short guy,
Yeah.
and I'm 6'5", so
Yeah.
the feet.
How are you gonna do that? Are you gonna like put the where are the feet gonna go?
Break your kneecaps.
Yeah.
I've seen it done.
Yeah, break your kneecaps.
No, he'll have to like walk on his knees, like you
into
know.
boxes. I did this one this past weekend, so I can send it.
Yes,
Yeah,
please
send
do.
it.
Please send it. Go to our Facebook, facebook.com/assemblyline. Yeah. Send us a picture of what you've made, and then we'll send you something that we've made.
Yeah, and what kind of swag
Why
would
are
you
you
like?
laughing?
What kind of swag is most
You want a Rick and Morty backpack?
Or do you want?
Yeah, send it.
Yeah, that actually sounds great.
I'll
Great.
send you a backpack.
Done.
Why not?
Yeah. Cool. Well.
Yeah, I'll send that. And then the other one's Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
because
yeah.
you're tall.
Don't be stinking because you're
Mhm.
Lincoln.
That's not like such a Southern thing to say. Stinking because I'm Lincoln. Ooh, like Lincoln Park.
You should have been the Babadook.
Huh?
No, that's old.
yeah, I
That's like
guess
that
it
was
is.
last year, Eddie
Yeah.
Ray. Come on.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Bring
Oh,
it.
come on.
Well, cool. Like keep it up. Keep
Yeah,
it cool.
thanks for calling,
Yeah,
dude.
keep it cool, Trevor.
Trevor.
Yeah, I like what you guys are doing. Keep it up.
We like what you're doing.
Yeah, keep
We
it
love
up.
what
Oh,
you're doing.
You
thanks.
keep it up. You keep watching us.
I certainly will. All right, thank you. Be well.
Bye.
Bye.
I like how we pander.
Bye.
For viewers.
Well, I mean, isn't that what showbiz is all about? Like,
Yeah, that's
like-
us. Showbiz.
Yeah, pandering to
Showbiz.
people so that you'll get more fame and then, like, in return, more money or more ego. You know, isn't that what?
We can get more than $0
That's
for
true.
this.
Well, I mean, I think it's part of it's
who
about
bought the
ego
LaCroix?
too. Yeah.
Huh?
Who bought the LaCroix?
All right, Eddie Ray, calm down. Calm down.
Just wondering.
No, because they're like last time we had an episode.
Yeah.
Hey, Jiyoung, I can't hear you.
Shit.
Oh, okay.
It fit on her.
Well, because she's teeny tiny.
I'm not taping mine because it's wet.
Yeah, I'm not taping mine either yet.
You made two?
Because one's the front, one's the back.
Oh, that's cute.
So this is how it
Oh.
looks. So this is how the LaCroix costume will look, okay, in a sense. This is the non-sexy LaCroix costume.
I made a LaCroix poster.
Okay, yeah. So look at me. I am a LaCroix can.
LaCroix can.
Wait, I'm like almost done. Give me a second.
Okay.
Tell it to the sponsors.
Oh
Yeah,
my
tell it to
God.
the sponsor.
I still have 4 minutes left.
I will model it, okay?
Yeah, model
Tell
it,
it
Jiyoung.
to the
You're a beautiful
sponsors.
model.
Yeah, look at this, okay? A little too short to be a model, but, you know.
No, you're
No,
great.
you're never too short.
Okay. Models need to be around at least 5'6". You know, that's why a lot of, you know, models are like 5'9", 5'10", but this is how a LaCroix can costume should look.
There are no short models, only short HJs.
Hand
ew.
jobs. He means hand jobs, everybody, for everyone who didn't get that.
I think a hand job is like a junior high thing too, maybe.
Yeah, totally.
Ugh.
Yeah, whatever.
I thought you'd get arrested if you did that. Like,
Well, I mean,
what?
like, if when you don't really
Are
do.
you living,
as
like,
an
in, like,
adult,
Handmaid's
your goal
Tale?
is to not do a hand job.
I mean, no, if you're doing a hand job like at that young an age, you know, isn't that like illegal
That
or
was-
something?
fan. I'm
Not,
not
I
gonna
mean,
get it
if
up.
you're doing it with like another,
Yeah,
like,
you do it with your own age
8th grader,
range.
yeah.
You're like in junior high. You're trying to go to the Halloween
You're exploring
dance.
your sexuality.
You're going to the Halloween dance. You're going.
Guys,
you're going to the
I love
car.
this. I did a great job. I love it.
You're on the way home from
Look at
Six
here.
Flags.
I'll put mine up. I'll put mine up. Which one do I like better? I think I like this one better.
Okay, well, hey. So
Mine isn't a specific flavor, but that's fine.
Yeah.
It's pink. It's a new flavor.
Yeah. Oh, it'll be the LaCroix, the new montage flavor, or the new punch.
The Anka flavor.
Yeah. Or the punch flavor.
Maybe they'll send us free LaCroix.
Yeah.
Fucking, I've been trying.
I tag them in the picture.
I emailed them. I emailed
They
their
don't give
marketing
a shit.
people.
They make so much money.
They don't give a fuck.
They're like, what's Adult Swim?
I also emailed them like 3 days ago, so maybe that's probably
Yeah.
my problem.
I hope they email you back in December.
But
They're like,
anyways, it was a great idea, Uncle. A lot of
can
people
redo this.
it's a
actually.
cute idea.
Yeah. Actually called us.
Oh, and
because-
then this is the tab, and then I'm gonna put it on the. I'll take a picture of it, but I was gonna put it on like a thing and like
It's
a head
cute.
thing, and then wear it. What did I sound like?
I'm sorry if somebody hits on you at a party and says, I heard you're giving out HJs.
Oh gosh, like
I
Eddie.
would die.
I don't think
I
my
would
friends. My
die.
friends like rarely ever watch this. They only
Your
ever like
friends
see
are
clips.
going to be drunk at that party.
My friends are gonna be drunk as fuck.
They be like, give me an HJ, Olga. I heard you giving out LaCroix at HJ.
Okay, we got 1 minute left. All right, Jiyoung, what's your lesson of the day?
My
Grab
lesson
your
of the
LaCroix.
day is
We're gonna chug it out. What's your lesson of the day?
I actually like painting this. I actually enjoyed making this thing. So sometimes, like,
Sometimes Anka's right.
Anka's right. Sometimes Anka's right. Yeah, I really enjoyed making this. So yeah.
Yes. All right, Eddie, what's your lesson of the day?
The first sign language I ever learned was, Mom, Dad, we're going to the airport to get HJs. That's a true story. I won't go into it.
All right. I don't know. My lesson of the day. I'm just gonna drink this. I'm just gonna chug
My
it.
lesson of the day is, and then the second lesson is that Anka really loves LaCroix. So please, LaCroix, like corporation,
Send us LaCroix.
send us like some
Sponsor
free,
me.
Yeah, sponsor her.
That's how you drink it so you get more fizz.
If you don't sponsor us, at least sponsor Anka's like other adventures. I would
Just
say.
my life. Just sponsor
Yeah,
my life.
Yeah.
We need to hold your LaCroix sign up so we can get a picture.
Yeah.
We can get a one shot.
That was a really good burp.
So I can
Alright.
screen cap it
Yeah.
tomorrow on the
Bye.
Bye. Happy Halloween.
The ultimate. The ultimate showdown. 2 writers, 2 fanfiction scripts. And only you can choose which one wins. It's the fanfiction showdown.
Hello and welcome to Fan Fiction Showdown. I'm Ben O'Brien, your host. Today we have just quite the show for you. We're doing Halloween as the theme. Now, if you've never been here for Fan Fiction Showdown, it is the epic show where we epically pit two scripts, fan fiction writers against each other in a battle to the death. And who decides who wins on Fan Fiction Showdown? Great question. You do, the chat. That's called interactivity, and boy, does it get those metrics going crazy. And the producers, for the higher ups come and they go, "You guys, the metrics are nuts." And we said it's because of the interactivity. But anyway, this is Fan Fiction Showdown. If something's cool and I like it, gets this. With a, no, that's the wrong sound. I'm sorry, wait, I did it. I'm stupid. If something's cool and I like it, it gets this. If something's dumb and I hate it, there you
And
go.
it's okay to make mistakes.
And shut up, Cricket.
It was George Clinton.
You're not allowed to talk until I introduce you. Okay.
We all make mistakes
This is Fan Fiction Showdown is a special show. And what would a special show be without a special guest? Please welcome our special guest. I'm very excited to introduce this person. It's the first time we've ever had someone on the show who has seen the show. So that's a pretty big moment for us. So please welcome to the show, Cameron Farmer.
Hello, this is my favorite show, and I'm so happy to be here and be special here.
We're so glad that you're here, Cameron. We're so proud of you. Everything that you've done
Robbie,
has
you're
been
not
impressive.
Robbie,
you're
not on the show until I
you so
introduce you,
much.
Robbie. So please,
But
if we can meet Robbie,
the
that
thing
would
I
be
didn't
great.
get to say before the show about George Clinton was that it was George Clinton's cocaine.
We're not talking
I
about that.
figured
That's something from before the show, and we don't talk about that during the show, especially
Ben?
before you. Yes, shut up. Okay, so I
just
needed to
wanna
say
I didn't
that Cam.
interrupt Cameron's intro because I respect them too much.
Thank you so much, Cricket. I really
I
appreciate
just
it.
wanted to
You're
say that
welcome.
Cameron has a podcast called Bong Hits Pod. Okay.
Yes, I
Google
like-
it. Bong Hits
yeah.
Pod. They're the host of their own podcast. They don't even need us.
I
So-
appreciate it.
Well, no, I appreciate you. You're extraordinarily special, and you're probably the most special, greatest person we've ever had on the show.
Absolutely. So
Agreed.
always proud.
Anyway, so now it's
proud
time.
of.
Come back to me and
Wait.
mute Robbie and mute Cricket. Thank you. So now it's time to introduce the least special people of the show. Very not special. These people are on the show every week. In fact, we should probably switch them out, honestly, for some other people, just to jazz things up a little bit. But anyway, got to keep it positive is what they keep telling me. So our first contestant, I'm very honored to introduce you to her. She's one of my favorite people on earth. Please welcome to the show, Cricket Harrison.
Thank you so much, Ben. Hello, everyone. I just want to say I am not going to talk about what Robbie said to me this week because it wouldn't be professional to say on air, but I just want to say we all make mistakes. I forgive you, Robbie. I won't say what it was no matter who asks me. It's as if it never happened, and we can just move on and stay friends. So I still support you. I love you. It's okay. I mean, it's not okay what you said to me, but now it's okay, and we're going to be able to move forward.
Thanks,
So
Cricket.
thanks.
It sounds like there's a lot of gray area involved in that, is complex, complicated, especially these days. And I just hope that Robbie is sorry. So let's see. We got to introduce our next contestant. It's always our contestant on the show. He's someone who I've known for a very long time. What's his? Robbie Ratcliffe. Please welcome to the show, Robbie Ratcliffe.
Hey, Ben, so glad to be here. So wonderful to be here with Cameron. Such a big fan, Cameron. Again, just want to put it out there that everything you've done up to this point in your life has been stellar, has been amazing. The stars are in your eyes, and I have only a telescope to see the stars. And the stars in your eyes are the ones that I'm looking for.
Wow,
And
thank you
as
so
far
much.
as before I go any further, I would like to say
Sorry.
that Cricket has been extremely gracious with me after the terrible things that we talked about on the telephone and in person. There was no pee-pee, no poo-poo the last episode. I was clearly robbed.
Robbie,
and
we're not talking about that.
I forgive you. I just forgive you.
That's more gray area stuff. Okay, we're not getting into gray area stuff.
You can't. There's not really a question of gray when you're talking about the pee-pees and the poo-poos.
I just want to
There's
say,
poo-poo and
last
sometimes
week I
there's not.
learned the power of anger, and this week I've learned the power of forgiveness, and it's even more powerful.
This is already really powerful.
Everyone needs to shut up because this is not fan fiction boring. This is fan fiction showdown. So, and that means we got to get to these damn scripts. But before we can get to the scripts, we have to do the worst part of the show, which is drawing.
How proud we are of Cameron.
Oh, yes. I
Okay,
love
for the
drawings.
drawings. Now, the drawings is a part of the show where Robbie and Cricket make drawings in an effort to sway the vote. It never works. It has no point, and
No,
we do it anyway. So let's see those drawings.
Let's see the point. This is the first drawing of the show. No pee pee, no poo poo, and it's a real point getter because we need those points. We're going to be taking this all the way to the end of the show, collecting the points wherever we can find them.
Okay, well, I just want to say,
If you mention pee pee poo poo again, I'm taking points off, Robbie.
I didn't do a drawing
Fair
because I
enough.
knew Robbie was so
Robbie,
upset
I'll
that
put
he
on-
lost last week.
I'll put on points.
You can give Robbie points, that's cool, but I didn't do a drawing because Robbie was so upset and I thought I would just let him have the drawing. So I didn't do one, but I did do kind of like an emotional art project based on how I felt after Robbie said the thing to me, which again, I will not say what it was.
It was.
So this is sort of an emotional project based on how Robbie made me feel.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. All right.
That's arresting.
If this show if this had any bearing on the show or the outcome, then I would be impressed. You know
why?
I just want to say we're all pumpkins.
What do you like about this, Ben?
Cammy, you keep track of those points.
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna
we will
write
move
down.
on with the show. We got to get to this fan fiction part now. We slogged through the drawings. That was really terrible. So it's
There
time.
was only one drawing because I wanted Robbie to be able
goes
to shine.
Cricket, I gave you 2
And
points.
clearly,
Thanks, Cameron.
What
Every-
the hell's
every-
going on with the points?
Every
You
image
got
is-
1 point.
Every image is a drawing, Cricket. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the coin toss. We got to know who goes first. We need a coin toss. Now we don't have a coin.
Don't have
Boxed water. So I'm gonna flip. Wait, no, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. We have to go to the rules. I messed up. Eric.
The rules.
Once again, Eric.
All right.
Forced
Shouts
upon
out
me
to
a part
Eric.
of the show that I didn't want to go to, but he made it happen. So anyway, so here we go. Here, this isn't just the intro for this part. This isn't just dumb show. This is real cool show and needs rules. So, characters. The characters this week are Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger. My favorite thing about Freddy is that he's German. Michael Myers. These are the
I
characters.
think he's Dutch. That's not really a German name, actually.
Kruger?
It's just I was a
Kroger.
German major. and so-
All right, all right.
Oh, Kroger.
Kruger
And,
is
then, and
actually
what part
a
in
much
the
more
class did you learn
German
all
name.
the German last names?
They learned that year
All right,
too.
I don't care. We're just taking too long. All right, first rule. They are all really insecure about how scary they are. 2, anytime someone tries to explain their origin story, they are interrupted. 3, one of them is a diehard Bush Senior supporter. 4, no one can remember who's supposed to be wearing the hockey mask. 5, Freddy is an INFJ. This is stated, so we don't have any pee-pee-poo-poo problems.
I'm 1 too.
6, the line "actually Obama started our over-reliance on drone warfare" is said, and there's an extra period there for no reason. Next.
It's okay to make mistakes.
7, everyone learns a Halloween lesson.
The Halloween lesson is there's no pee pee poo poo.
Shut up. Michael Myers says $1 million and puts his pinky by his mouth. 9, Jason is Polly, and those are the rules.
I'm really.
Robbie, I
that was
just-
great, Ben.
Those
It's
are
time
really
for
good
the-
rules.
Another point for
All right,
people.
time for the coin toss,
Thank
and
you,
we're
Cameron.
going to use this boxed water. We got to toss the coin to see who goes first.
Box water is better.
Whoa!
Box water for your friends and family.
It's Cricket.
Cool. Thanks, Box Water. Thanks, Ben.
I think
Robbie.
I would like to do
I
a
forgive
reflip
you.
because the box water jingle I just came up
No,
with.
we
got
gotta
to
keep-
It was pretty
Jingle
good,
was
but
good,
I
but-
still won.
We got to go forward. We got to go because we're wasting time.
We are definitely wasting
So,
time,
yeah.
which is
Okay,
why we're
so-
going to say that tonight's sponsor is Adson Mini HDMI cords. Adson Mini HDMI cords from all the way from Shenzhen to your TV with the Mini HDMI out.
Robbie, I can't believe that
it's
given
not
what
our
you said
sponsor.
to me this week that you would bring up HDMI cords right now. That's all
Okay,
I'll say.
go
But I'm
ahead.
not going to say what it was.
Go
so
ahead, Cricket.
let's just get into my script. It's called 3 Angry Men and a Baby. Ben, I would love it if you would read stage directions.
I will.
I will be playing the role of Jason. Robbie, if you would play the role of Michael, and Cameron, if you would play the role of Freddy, I would be.
Yes.
That's awesome. Okay, great. Let's take it away. Again, it's called 3 Angry Men and a Baby.
Okay. Let's get into that script.
Script is bad.
So good. So
Fade.
good. Whenever you're ready, Ben, take it away.
Fade up on a trendy Manhattan loft. Wow, have you ever seen such a refined yet masculine space? The beams exposed, the walls a dark and neutral palette, the countertops burnished steel. Wow, is that smell of wood smoke or bacon? It's not coming from anywhere, it just is. We zoom in on one framed photo that hangs above the manly fireplace. It shows 4 best friends, Freddie, Jason, Michael, and Snake Plissken. They're each holding up a big dying fish in one hand and a martini glass in the other. Each man wears a polo shirt embroidered with a different phrase. Freddie says, best friends, no homo. Jason says, why live with a cow when you can just buy milk at the store and live with 3 other men? Michael says, life is good, with a smiling stick figure paddling a kayak. Snake Plissken's shirt says, I'd rather be fishing. Oh wait, I am. On one wall are 4 identical doors to the outside world. Above them hang manly little plaques with their names engraved on them. Just then, the Michael, Freddie, and Jason doors swing open at the same time, and 3 businessmen walk in carrying briefcase. Why, it's Michael, Freddie, and Jason.
My men, Michael and Freddie. Usually Snake Plissken would be here, but he's off in Vegas trying to get that D wet.
A long day. Thank God it's just us men who know how to relax together without any hassle.
Michael walks to a big button on the wall and presses it. A brick swings around to reveal a hidden compartment that's stacked with 10,000 highball glasses pre-filled with whiskey. He removes 3 and tosses 2 to his friends.
I don't know about you fellows, but I'm beat for my... Is that what he sounds like?
That's awesome.
It's perfect.
Pretty good.
Yes,
Okay.
that's
Perfect.
right on, yes.
Yeah.
I'm beat for my high-powered job scaring people.
So good.
Oh,
Thank
cool.
you.
Yeah.
They all try to drink their whiskey, but because they've forgotten to take off their scary masks, they can't get it in their mouths, and it pours everywhere. There's a tense moment. Then all 3 burst out into peals of cheerful laughter.
Like our hero Steve Urkel, I have to say, did I do that?
It's me every time. Did I do that?
Did I do that? Well, no worries, no worries, men. There's plenty more where that came from.
Point of order, I would like to say that the script can't really get any better from this point on, so why don't we just stop and then move on to my script?
All right. Okay, point of order seen and overruled. All right. All 3 men remove their scary faces. Underneath, they all look like carbon copies of noted television actor Josh Hartnett. Freddie tosses another round of whiskey glasses out to his friends. This time, they both fail to catch them, and the glass shatters everywhere.
Oops, did I do that?
Did I do that?
Okay, fellas, let's try a little harder.
Freddie tosses 2 more glasses. This time they catch them just fine. Everyone drinks their whiskey in silence. Freddie tosses another round. They drink that in silence. He tosses another round. They drink it in silence. He tosses another round. They drink this one while they talk to each other.
So, fellas, this is the life, huh? No nagging, no responsibilities, just us 3 buddies in a nice Manhattan loft with high-powered careers where we scare people all day long.
Nothing can interrupt our peace and quiet because we are confirmed bachelors.
I'm certain that everything's going to stay just as it is forever. Just as it is since my first day as a scary person, Win.
Suddenly, a doorbell rings. They all start. They look at the door labeled Snake Plissken.
I just want to say that's a green card for interrupting someone when they start their origins.
Well, everybody has to get interrupted.
Yeah, hey, Eric, I would actually appreciate it if you didn't make the ding until I put up the green card.
Ooh, you're gonna. Oh,
So,
you
yeah,
got it
no,
right. That's a red card.
Ben,
on Ben for messing
it's
with Eric.
okay.
Card for
Everyone
Eric, a
makes
green card
mistakes
for Cricket.
sometimes. Okay, thank you.
Just saying.
All right.
He's just starting to get. Eric's just starting to get a little
Thanks, Cameron.
relaxed.
We can also point out that Cricket misspelled Pliskin in the script. So
It's not a spelling competition. I actually get points for creativity, so thanks if you can
Points
mark
for
that
the
down,
points
Cameron.
for the spelling of Snake's last
I'll
name.
mark
Put
that
down,
down.
Cameron.
It's-
And
it's-
let's
Snake
take it.
Plissken's not real, so
We will take it from Freddie's
top of page 3 maybe.
top of page 3. Suddenly, a doorbell rings. They all start. They look at the door labeled Snake Plissken.
That's Snake Plissken's door, but he's in Vegas trying to get that D wet. Who could it be?
we better answer. But first, we better put our masks back on in case we need to scare people.
The 3 men stand up. At this point, they've each had 4 whiskeys in the space of 10 minutes, and they're shit-faced.
Wait. I get this hockey one, right?
No, that was Freddy's hockey. I'm this white one with hair. You're the yucky face one with red parts.
I think I wear the cool hat, and with it, the hockey mask.
And that's a green card on that.
Thank you.
Freddie puts on the hat and hockey mask. Jason puts on the mask with hair attached. Michael tries to squeeze the yucky face mask over his head, but he can't get it on, so he just looks like Josh Hartnett with a scary mask up on the top of his head. They all go answer the door.
We're so
scary. Look out!
Pretty scary thing to say. They peer
Pretty
around.
scary
No
thing to
one
say.
is at the door. Then the camera zooms down to the doorstep. A little basket lies there. From within the basket, we hear a baby crying.
What the?
Look, there's a note. Read it, Michael. I can't see through my scary mask.
Dear Snake Plissken, remember our wild night together when you got your tea wet and me? Well, this is what happened 9 months later. She's yours. I can't take care of her, so you better do it. Sincerely, a woman.
Snake Plissken, pee pee poo poo.
Beep beep poo poo is right. This thing smells.
Well, we
Got a
can't
red
leave her
card.
here. We might get in trouble. And I just want to say that
Well, red card,
Cricket
why?
yeah,
We'll talk about
points. No points for the pee pee poo poo in this.
I don't want points. I just don't
We
want
can't
a
just
red
be
card.
plugging. We can't just be plugging pee
It
pee
can be a
poo poo in
neutral
wherever we want.
fact. Not everything has to be red
Just
card or point.
keep it going. We'll talk about it in the mid-script break.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay, so they don't. It's from your line, Ben.
They all agree that they really don't want to get in trouble. Then they agree that we're about halfway through. All right, at the beginning of the
It's
show, I
going
said if I
really
hear
well.
pee pee poo poo, you get a card. And
that's right.
Cricket, what you were doing was instigating. You know it's going to make Robbie go crazy. And now you're acting all innocent.
No, I forgive Robbie. You don't understand. Even though he said something to me that I can't repeat here,
Yes.
I don't want him to worry. I
And
just
what have
want
we
him
said
to
about
truly live.
doing higher road manipulation tactics?
Just because the road's up high doesn't mean driving on it is manipulative.
When we go,
I
when they go,
don't
when they,
know
when
about
they
that.
go, when they go low, we go high, and when they get regular HDMI cords, we come in with AdSense mini HDMI cords from Shenzhen Tech. Limited in
cut away from
beautiful
Robbie, please.
downtown
Cut
Robbie,
away
I
from
don't.
Robbie.
I just.
Okay,
I'm going to snap if
we
you
need
bring
to
up the
get this-
HDMI cord again.
They're mini HDMI cords, Cricket. They're mini HDMIs.
Robbie,
Okay.
I already forgave you.
So
I
here
gave
is-
each person a point for pee pee poo poo, by the way. So even
That's
if
fine.
Ben red cards
As long
you,
as someone's, as long as, can you?
What are you
okay?
doing, Robbie?
I think did my video cut out?
No,
No.
Robbie, can it though? You know. So here is what I'm trying to say. Let's bring this back to the script. The chat. Now we've gotten a lot of the dings. We've gotten a lot of the rules so far. The chat was a lot of them were predicting that Michael would be the Bush senior supporter. But that's one thing that's yet to. That a lot of them thought, Michael seems like a big Bush senior. So that's one thing left to figure out.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I just want to say really quickly that that I think what's really interesting, Cricket, is you decided to go with a script that's not scary at all for Halloween. And that's
Actually, the burden of parenthood is one of the scariest things that someone can undergo in their life.
I think
we're gonna get into
men
this.
are men
I'll
are
give you a green card for that. You're right. You're
Yeah.
right. You're correct.
I
All
also
right,
want to say I haven't seen any of these movies and I don't know anything about the characters.
That's great. And Cricket, I love that. And I wouldn't expect you to know anything ever
Yes.
about anything.
Right.
So I love that for you. And
Except somehow
let's
she
get
knows
back.
like all the German last names.
Yeah, I do, because you learned that in year 2.
Let's get back into this.
I didn't major in scary movies.
She did major in the words.
Back in the script. Cut back. Okay, so everyone's whatever. So cut back to what used to be the manly loft. It's now covered in diapers, rattles, tiny pink socks, and stuffed animals. Freddy is walking back and forth trying to soothe a sobbing baby girl.
I'm going nuts. Here, you take her.
Freddy shoves her at Michael. She immediately calms down in his arms.
Hey, that's a sweet girl. That's a sweet girl. Hey, what am I saying? Did she calm down when I picked her up? I'm supposed to be scary. Am I still scary?
He makes a scary face at Jason, but he's not wearing his mask, so he just goofy and handsome. Like this picture of famous actor Josh Hartnett making a face.
I just want to point out this is the picture.
Interactive.
Then I
What the
Okay.
hell? Are we allowed to just start showing pictures of actors?
Yeah, well, when it's
that's
written
the
into the
point.
script. I mean, just Josh Hartnett, though.
It's Josh
Hartnett.
Hartnett.
He was the one in.
We're gonna lose the thread of the
It's
script.
not the
So Robbie,
point.
we need you to do your
Can-
line.
He's D'Artagnan.
Okay. Oh, come on, Michael. You're still plenty scary. Look at me.
Jason is up on top of a ladder, nailing up a banner that says "Daddy's Little Princess." The apostrophe in "Daddy's" is after the S to imply that she has more than just one daddy.
Why am I even doing this? I canceled my dates with both my primary and secondary partners to hang this banner. My D hasn't been wet in days. At least you're still scary, Freddy.
Me? Ha! I haven't slept in 3 nights. I had to call in sick to the scary office. I couldn't scare a field mouse.
$1 million. That's how much money I'm gonna make to buy you anything you want. I'm talking to the baby.
That was good. I could tell from when you said it.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing, Cricket. I don't need your instructions.
Okay.
Just let Cam do what they want.
None of us are going to make anything anymore if we can't remember how to be scary. What's happening to us? We all agreed no hassle, no women in the house. This isn't how it's supposed to be. When Snake Plissken gets back here, I'm going to kill him.
The baby starts wailing again.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Sugar Munchkin. Daddy Freddy didn't mean to make you cry. He's just an INFJ and hasn't gotten much alone time these last few days. I'm sorry, Pumpkin.
Here, let me take her for a second. Do you want a story from Daddy Jason? Let me tell you about how I decided to scare people for a living.
Oh, sorry.
You have to interrupt me or
Excuse
it
me.
doesn't work.
Do the line again. I'm
Okay, I actually
I'm
like
not-
that.
like,
Excuse
people
me.
are in the chat are asking about these
If you could
HDMI
just-
cords. I have to tell them about the HDMI
Robbie,
cords.
I
You don't have to.
forgive
so
you.
just-
Yeah, I do. Okay.
But I just don't want you to bring up the
hit me with a
HDMI.
line. I can do it. I can take it.
Here, let me take her for a second. Do you want a story from Daddy Jason? Let me tell you about how I decided to scare people for a living.
Don't tell her about that, Jason. Tell her something soothing. Tell her about how George Bush Sr. was right all along about those tax rates.
And
Hey, that chat was
I
right.
just want to give one green card for Cricket, but then a second ding, big ding. Eric knew.
Nice.
For the chat.
No, she's not gonna listen to your regressive bullshit. Blue no matter who, right, little baby? Right?
Oh, please. You know something, little baby? Actually, Obama started our over-reliance on drone warfare. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And that's why the two-party system is a failure, because they're both corrupt and murderous. Isn't that right, Puddin' Toes?
Just then, all 4 doorbells ring at once. The 3 men look up in alarm.
I don't know where my scary mask is and all this baby junk.
Quickly, just grab something. They can't know we're all just clones of teen heartthrob Josh Hartnett behind our scary masks.
Jason grabs a diaper and puts it over his face. Michael wraps a towel that's shaped like a bear around his face. Freddy squirts his face with milk. They answer the doors.
We're so scary.
Look out!
Standing at each door is a cute kid dressed up for trick-or-treating.
Oh my god, it's Halloween!
The kid points at his diaper face and laughs.
Stop laughing at me! I'm scary! I'm terrifying! I've killed around 161 people!
Just then, the baby interrupts with a piercing scream.
Oh, shh! Who's a little loaf of banana bread? Who's a little pudding cupcake with ice cream? Who's Daddy Jason's big-time switchblade girl?
The kid at the door looks around for candy, but there is none.
We don't have any candy, little kid. Besides, we're scary.
I'm sorry, I lost my spot. Oh, then Freddy looks into the clear eyes of the child.
Wait a second.
I don't have a second! This diaper I'm using is a scary mask, has shit all in it.
Take off your mask.
He can't take off his mask because then this kid will know we're just Osh J. Arnett Hay.
No. Oh,
Osh J. Arnett.
I know it's Jarge.
In Pig Latin. Osh
It'd be,
Well, this
then it'd be
episode of Fan Fiction
Arsh
Showdown
J.
has been brought to you by Adson.
Okay, wait, we got to finish up because we're running out of time, and we can't run out of time because we only have a little bit of time.
No, take it off. We don't have to be scared anymore. I love this little girl that Snake Plissken's Wet D created, and I love this little child at the door.
The child looks around confused.
Maybe I finally figured it out. Maybe the true meaning of Halloween is that we don't have to be scary. Maybe the lesson is that we can all just be Josh Hartnett's and raise this little girl and be happy together without having so much to prove about why we're happy and how it's different from other people's happiness. Maybe.
Just then, the baby takes a chainsaw and murders everyone. She holds up a little baby sign that says, "The lesson of Halloween is watch out." The camera fades to black, and there's a post-credit sequence of Freddy, Michael, Jason, and Snake Plissken doing the hamster dance together as zombies. Okay,
best script so far
It's a
of
pretty-
Fan Fiction Showdown.
Yeah,
great
we can't
script,
really.
that's
comment.
obvious.
I was.
pretty
What I
good.
said earlier about the script not getting any better, it was wrong. I was wrong. I was dead wrong. The script went all the different places that a script needs to go. It had love. It had romance. It had the kisses that you bestow on the script because it was so damn good. Cricket.
Thank you,
My hats
Robbie.
are off to you. 2 hats off to Cricket.
Yeah, hats. You
appreciate
know what?
that.
I say
Nice to hear.
same thing. Hats,
Wow.
hats off. Yeah, hats off.
And I just want to say to Cameron, that was an incredible performance. And the way that you
Thank you.
pivoted from just like Freddy's regular voice to baby voice Freddy without any warning is like, that's Dame Helen Mirren would be stopped in her tracks by that, and you weren't. So
Wow.
Great. And Cricket, one last
what I-
question
thank you.
and a quick answer because the chat wants to know.
Uh-huh.
Why Josh Hartnett? Why did you bring Josh Hartnett?
I think it's Hartnett.
Harsh Hartnett
But here's-
into
Harsh.
the what brought that guy into your just one quick answer, very very fast answer on that, and
I'm
then
just
we move on.
answering with an image and just let this percolate into your
All
mind.
right, and we're done with
That's
Cricket.
amazing. And Cricket's time is
That
up.
was my great script. Thank you.
Josh Hartnett was in one of the best Halloween movies of all time. It was 30 Days of Night. I'm one of the few people who believes the movie was better than the comic book.
Cool.
Okay.
Robbie,
Wow.
take it away, my man. Tell us about your script.
Yes, so this is a script that I'm dead set against. It's trash. I wrote it, and I'm just going to throw that out here. It's trash. It's a garbage script. Cricket's script had heart. It had characters. This has none of that. This is just a from the hip, wild idea that didn't really pan out.
Robbie, are you experiencing the power of forgiveness right now? Like what
I'm
my
experiencing
forgiveness feels on you?
the power of being blown away by all the you couldn't blow me over with a billion Josh Hartnett's. The better ways
know
to
what,
blow me over than
Robbie?
the script itself.
All right, let's get
Robbie,
into
you're really pissing me off because this is about competition. This is about putting your best foot forward. And
Wow.
I think you need to believe in yourself a little more, bud.
Well, the fact of the matter is that I can't believe in myself because all of the great belief that I have in the world has been, of course, put towards the wonderful quality of the Adson mini.
All right, Robbie. I think
that makes sense.
Okay, so this script is called Halloween 32X CD. It was written by me, and I would be remiss if Cameron, you would reprise your role as Jason. Cricket, if you would reprise your role as Freddy, and I will reprise the role of
No, Robbie.
Michael Myers.
I was Jason last time actually.
And I think I was Freddie famously last time.
Yeah, Cammy did a really
so
good
let's
job
keep
with that.
let's keep that.
Let's keep the way I said it, please. Thank you. And I'm the author. I'm the director. I get to be the boss of the show for the time the script is on.
Okay.
But we have to go with what the graphics say. So Robbie's the boss, but it's gonna stay the way it was.
I mean, I don't make the rules.
I mean, I'll read.
So let's dive right in. Ben,
I'll
if
do
you read
it.
the
Yeah, no,
action.
that's
All
fine.
right,
Everyone-
we're doing it the way the graphics say, but Robbie, it's your time, so let's jump into that script.
Jump into the script.
Here's Robbie's script.
And Ben, if you would read the action, of course.
Okay. Hey everyone, it's me, Snake Plissken. I'm back and I'm mad as hell. It turns out that rules don't matter. I don't play by the rules. That's obvious, but that doesn't mean I don't expect other people to play by the rules. I'm sorry, I'll do the voice. What I'm trying to say is when people don't play by the rules, I get pissed. It should be I get plissed, right?
Yeah.
Just like I am now.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm sitting here just mad as hell playing a new video game I picked up on the last remaining Hollywood video in the galaxy. I had to shoot a hole in the planet Zebes to access the cave system, blah, 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 where it was located, but it was worth it. It's one of those FMV games like Night Trap or Corpse Killer. It's called Halloween 32X CD. Lucky for me, I recently installed the Sega 32X on my Genesis 2 Sega CD combo. Let's fire this son of a business up. Just waiting for everything to load. There's the Sega logo. They did a funny little gag there by making it spin around. Now I'm at the start options screen. Let's go ahead and set the difficulty to easy. No shame in what I'm doing. It's a rental, so I got to finish it this weekend. Also, it's an FMV game, so the replay value is extremely low. Okay, here's the first cutscene. Jason, Freddy, and Michael Myers are in a big factory that has been taken over by hell. So there are unidentifiable organs and eyeballs wallpapering the whole place. It reminds me of the time I had to shrink down to microscopic size so I could operate on zombie Ronald Reagan's intestinal polyps. I could have gotten a tax holiday that year, but I straight up chose not to file. Okay, game is starting.
Well, you want
Am
Cameron.
No, just keep it the way the graphics are.
Am I reading? I'm Jason.
Jason. I'll be Freddy. I mean, Eric messed up the graphics, but that's okay because everyone can be forgiven.
Yes.
You know.
Well,
It is Eric's fault, and Eric gets a red card.
Certainly not my fault for not reading the instructions.
But Robbie also gets a red card because we're not going to change the graphics. So just keep the parts you had last time. But Robbie, you are in charge, and what you say goes. But you keep the role you had last time. So let's go.
So you read Jason.
No.
Wait,
No. So Cricket, you're Jason, and Cameron, you're Freddy. So
No, I think you should be Jason. I think that's what Robbie wants. So
all
I
right,
think we
fine.
should do
All right,
that.
let's do it. But it'll be confusing for everyone at home, and who cares anyway? So let's go.
Okay.
I think they can do it.
Hello, traveler. I'm Jason. This is my story. I was just a kid at camp having a bomb-ass time when I drowned.
Skip cutscene. I know all this shit already.
Now I'm intimidated because Cameron did such a good job doing Freddy.
Honestly, just whatever you choose is going to be so good.
This is also my story.
This is
I
good.
was the school janitor.
Skip, I knew I should have rented the 32X version of Blackthorn instead.
My name is Michael Myers. I was just a crazy guy. Some people say I was too crazy.
This is boring. I'm skipping this. Skip. Let's see. Okay, here's a cool interactive part. I'm controlling Michael Myers right now.
If you want me to use my machete to cut Jason before he explains to everyone how being poly is more natural than being monogamous, hit the action button when the patience meter is full.
Wait for it. Fuck, I missed it.
If I can't be with whoever I want to be with, whenever I want to be with them, how am I not trapped in a cage that was created by...
God damn it. I'm just gonna leave the room for a little while. Step outside for a moment. I live in one of those undercity places where we eat rat burgers like in Demolition Man. Not to brag, but that movie was actually based on this place. Let's all take deep breaths together. 1, 2... I don't know if he's doing 1, 2, 3, then breathing, or breathe 1, breathe 2, breathe. I don't know. 1,
You're making
1,
the
2,
right
3.
choice.
Let's go back inside and see what's going on with my game. All right, they're just standing there waiting. There's a little cursor in the shape of the Jason hockey mask. I guess I need to make sure to put it on the right person. They must have forgotten who wears the mask. Let's see what happens if I put the mask on Freddy.
Not a question of want, it's a question of need. Like I need to eat or breathe, right? It's that I need to be with multiple partners or I suffocate.
Fuck, bad move, Snake. You restarted that whole sequence you were trying to walk away from.
I knew I shouldn't have left the house. I should never leave the house. Oh, wait, sorry.
Oh.
It's understandably confusing
I
because
knew
everyone messed
I'm
up.
actually doing Freddy
Alright.
because the graphics, because somebody made a mistake, but we all make mistakes.
I made a mistake just now.
It's okay, we all do.
You guys are doing
But some
great.
people do more.
You guys are doing great
But
with
that's okay.
It's trash, so you know it doesn't even.
I'm not
No, Robbie,
we're
it's
gonna
good.
stop tracking the story if we don't stay in it. So
Oh,
let's get back
I
in that.
really wouldn't want to lose the thread of this story.
Thank you, Cricket.
Okay, I'm Freddy.
I knew I shouldn't have left the house.
I should never leave the house. Much easier to stay inside. Much easier to judge people and intuit their needs from a distance.
Okay, now there's just a prompt to hit a button to confirm INFJ. I'm hitting it. Holy shit. Freddy just stabbed Michael Myers in the chest. Blood's pouring out. Hell yes.
Should I strike back with my machete, or should I ask for monetary compensation in the tune of $1 million?
He put his pinky up to his mouth. That's weird. Okay, let's hit back with this kitchen knife. Whack. Oof. Now the kitchen knife is in the side of Freddy's skull. It's stuck, so Mike is just wiggling that knife around, making the gash wider and wider and worse. Little white spiders are crawling out of the wound. This game just got nasty as hell.
Would you like me to explain why my needs as an INFJ are so important? Because my personality type is so rare and special.
Oh God, maybe if I just put the controller down.
I also might be an empath because I like to take others' pain and make it about me.
Great.
Sorry. Should I whack Freddy with my machete, or should I try and explain how my non-traditional relationships have helped me understand that I also may be an empath?
Machete, machete, machete.
Are you sure you don't want to know more about empaths?
Yes.
I hate how scary we all are. And because I have this strong intuition, I know you all feel the same way. Okay, I'm going to hit Freddy in the head with my machete.
Hell yes. Now worms are coming out of that nasty ass Freddy head, along with some really yellowy looking gunk. We're halfway through the game.
Break.
And it's the mid-script break. Everybody, everybody's having a good time.
I wish you had had faith, because this is so good. I don't play video games. I never have played one, and I feel like this is a video game that I'm playing.
Well, I sense there's kindness coming from the room, but I just want to say that I deserve none of it. It's trash.
Robbie,
throw me in the bin.
Robbie, I think you're doing some.
I can feel that you're feeling really upset right now, but you don't need to because you're forgiven.
As an empath, this room feels really heavy right now.
Yeah.
It feels really
I'm just saying.
down,
I just want to say you guys
but-
are doing so good with all the trash that I'm stuffing into your mouths.
It's not trash. It's what's the opposite?
Robbie,
like
I think-
recycling.
Honey, it's like, yeah.
it has so many uses and
Look,
it's good for the
I
earth.
told
If it's
Cricket-
trash, I'm a raccoon.
Wow.
I need to speak because
Okay.
Sorry, Ben.
Sorry, Ben.
first of all, Robbie, I think what you're doing where you're kind of going trying to get the sad vote for people to feel bad for you, I think is great. And
Yeah,
also
you should do that.
Bizbin says Cricket sounds like an old Italian mobster. Let's get some more. Wait. No, wait. There's a better.
I think.
Iris Sim
honestly-
says they like how you acknowledge that being poly is more natural than being monogamous, and that's the favorite part so far. But we don't have much time left in this mid-script break, because we got to get back in the script. So Cameron, give us the. It's okay. It's fine. I was going to ask Cameron something, but Eric decided to.
Well, I'm just going to say both scripts are really good. It's going to be tough for everybody, but if you want to be an empath, somebody's really sad.
Yeah,
And someone
it's
isn't.
true. I think you should vote for Robbie actually, because I won the last
All
2
right.
weeks, so
We're in the script.
It's okay.
Now. We're in the script now. So
Sorry.
It's okay. You're all on blast. Point
Okay.
off for everyone, Cameron. So.
Okay.
Okay. So
Well,
we're
you
back
don't.
in the script. So we're back in the show. Okay, so during the break, I got anxious and just started pressing random buttons, and now they're talking about a U.S. foreign policy between 1988 and 2016. I'd be rolling on the floor with boredom if it wasn't for the fact that every time someone makes a statement, they are stabbed or whacked.
Actually, Obama started our over-reliance on drone warfare.
Freddy just used his claw hand to dig into Mike Myers' eye hole, and a bunch of black, oily stuff came out. That's all lumpy.
Desert Storm was the high bar of American expressions of power, and that's why I wrote GHWB in on every presidential ballot. We still used battleships in that war.
Once again, Michael Myers, big ding on that. Michael Myers is the George H.W. Bush supporter, and the
GHWB,
chat
every
nailed
year.
it. I think the chat are INFJ, honestly.
I think they're empaths.
Yeah.
All
and
right.
I think they're
She's
feeling that
empathetic.
Robbie's sad and might need a boost today. So
Chat
go
gets
ahead
3
and vote
points.
for Robbie because I don't need it like he
You
does.
want to make me
Vote-
feel
give
better.
Robbie
you
the
can go out
charity.
there and purchase yourself some AdSense.
Okay, no, not the time, Robbie. You're getting. Don't even put it up, Robbie. Okay, we're back in the script. We're in the script.
We still use battleships in that war.
I hit up on the D-pad, and Michael Myers just showed.
What did he do?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
You just, oh man.
Ben just got interrupted while he was
Ben
telling
just-
his origin
I
story.
keep.
That counts
telling
as
him
green in my opinion.
AdSense, the people that make these
Shoved
wonderful
his kitchen knife
HDMI.
under the Jason's hockey mask, wheeled it around, and a bunch of loose teeth and blood. I froze, but I'm back now. So
Yeah.
you guys, I'm back.
You're back.
So,
yeah.
So from
okay,
Jason's line,
So
maybe?
from now on, when I
Okay.
freeze, it's not time to do your ad, Robbie. I don't
know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Isn't it interesting how the balkanization, is that a word?
Yes.
For Robbie.
Okay.
Like for
Of American politics can be traced back to the fall of the Soviet Union and the Balkan wars that followed?
I think you're narrowing your view of 20th century American culture wars.
Oh, wait. Very pleased that the conversation and the ultra violence are now linked. Admittedly, I am having trouble understanding what the point of this game might be.
If you would like to know more about the fracturing of the former Yugoslavia and how that connects to the Chechen insurgency and the rediscovery of an imperial Russian presidency, hit the action button now.
I actually think I'm also starting to appreciate a more nuanced view of American militarism and spotty foreign policy. And despite the fact that Jason is boring a hole through Freddy's stomach while I follow along with a series of QTE type button presses, which is causing dozens of overfed maggots to spill out, I'm really enjoying the understated tone of the discussion. Also, I can hear the maggots making little chewing noises.
Once I make my point, I will also open up my jumpsuit and a bunch of water swollen intestines will fall out.
Nice.
Excuse me, but your argument to me reeks of American exceptionalism, which blinds you to the fact that the United States is almost as hostage to its the apostrophe is in the wrong place, but that's okay. To its oligopolies.
Oligopolies.
I would just have said oligarchs, but okay.
It goes a little bit. It
No.
goes to an institutional
I understand
problem.
the difference. I'm just saying.
okay.
It's what. Okay.
Well,
Anyway,
it seems like
I
you don't
didn't use the
understand the
wrong
difference,
it.
Cricket, but go ahead.
No,
go
I do.
forward.
I'm with
I
you,
do
Cricket.
understand, and I.
We're with Cricket. I agree with you
Cricket.
completely.
I'm sorry.
I agree with you
I'm
completely,
sorry.
but it doesn't seem
Okay.
like you know,
Okay.
so
I
let's
just-
go ahead.
Almost as I do now, hostage to its oligopolies as Russia was before Vladimir Putin cast himself as the status capo of Russia's newly unbridled capitalist mafia. Wow, I didn't know that we were going to talk about mafias before I chose this voice, so it is kind of like I'm an empath. The institutions of relatively mature democracies are not immune from... Excuse me.
Damn, First of all, I just wanted to say that empathy, being an empath, doesn't imply psychic ability. It's just
Yeah, it
emotional.
does.
You just
Yes,
sense
it
things.
does.
No,
No,
it
yeah,
senses things
absolutely.
emotionally that are happening. There's
Yeah,
nothing
but I
about.
sensed
No,
that
but
Robbie
that's
was
psychic.
thinking about
That's
mafia.
psychic. That's I'm a psychic empath.
Anything
you can
that has to
intuit
do with
something about
emotions
somebody.
is psychic.
We're talking a little bit about. We're gonna get. We're talking about Russia.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Okay,
Okay, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Damn, I
Sorry,
hit
sorry.
the action button, and Freddy just used the claw on his pointer finger to poke into Mike Myers' ear canal. The claw blade poked out of the other side of his head with a big, slippery, drippy chunk of brain with a baby cockroach on it.
Not immune from state capture.
Agreed, but I must add this.
Action button. Jason sliced open Freddy's arm with the machete and is now pulling out handfuls of stringy old muscle, fat, and blood vessels. Freddy's a wiry guy, so those veins are thick like garden snakes. They're also filled with little baby snakes. I know this because Jason is squeezing the veins until all the little baby snakes pop out like oozy confetti.
The United States joins the United Kingdom in having a vast assortment of unspoken and unwritten rules of governance that are allowed to develop on their own through practice and nuance. The UK barely has a constitution at all, but successive governments are able to steady the rule of law by aptly respecting precedent while also surgically utilizing the malleability of the rule of lawmaking. a new constitution like the one drawn up by 1993 Constitutional Conference under the cloud of a widely observed power struggle between the Congress and the Russian executive that was put to a referendum and received only 54% acceptance by voters, who, by the way, barely understood how a republic functions thanks to the stunting of civil society beneath this boot of Soviet Communist Party dominance. Barely had a chance to develop these guardrails of democracy before, in quotes, before Vladimir Putin threw a wet blanket over the whole experiment.
Oh.
While Jason is speaking, I've just been hammering every button on my 6-button controller. Jason is just putting out every single organ he can get his hands on. His two friends are really thinking about what he's saying. They barely even notice that Jason is making a gooey pile. Jason got his hands trapped in that weird translucent skin that's below the skin. Fluid and creamy off-white slime, bugs everywhere. These guys are filled with bugs along with all the normal innards. I guess they all kind of learned a Halloween lesson about the importance of criterions of administration. They all just got quiet. Oh, I'm supposed to switch out the discs. Fuck, they only gave me this first disc at the rental store. Oh well, I'll just go do something else. Snake out. The end.
Hey, did Robbie say the Obama line?
Oh, he did, and he got a green card for it.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
we only have time for one quick question. I'm going to ask it, Robbie. Were you relying on Cricket's inability to understand the difference between oligopolies and oligarchy, as well as her misunderstanding of what the word empathy was? Was that something that you came into the script with, and was that a strategy of any kind?
Yes and yes, Ben. Quick answer to a quick question. Thank you so much.
All right, thanks, Robbie.
Really
that was
question.
great, and we're done with Robbie. All right, we don't have time for any of you guys' bullshit. We've got to keep moving along with the show. So if you just joined us, you have missed the whole show. So just leave. But if you are been with us for a while, you will know that now is the time that we open up the polls. Go to Tiny. Oh, there's no song for that one. tinyurl.com/fanficsd. That's tinyurl.com/fanficsd. And do you want to vote for Cricket, the one who manipulates by being kind of I'm better than you and I'm kind of okay,
no, we're all the same.
Or Robbie, who's
That's
like
why
I'm
I
so
can forgive
today
Robbie.
his thing was like I'm so sad, and that was his form of manipulation, which I think
Right.
both felt very
I know that
equal,
was-
and I think we're good. They were really great. It's like a chess game out here, guys. So vote for whoever you think sucks the least. And in the meantime,
know
while
what
the polls are
oligopolies are.
open, it's time for the costume contest. All right, Cammie, as you are a huge fan, probably our biggest fan of the show, you know that you are the judge of the Halloween costume contest. And remember that the theme is Halloween. So it's about the costume that captures the theme of Halloween. So let's see those costumes. Evil Pumpkin Surgeon by Nathan Peterson.
Very scary. Says
Thank
triggered.
you.
Ooh, that's great.
Carved
Pretty
in there.
good.
That's
Genuinely
scary.
scares me.
Love that. All right.
It did a good job.
Snake Plissken by Summit Sound. Love that.
Love him.
Cool. A couple different looks.
Very
It
good.
also it reminds me
Meta.
of Halloween.
This is
Yeah.
very reminiscent of Halloween. Next. All right.
Oh.
Everyone is worthy of love this Halloween. Also, the cricket makeup awoke something in me, not gonna lie, by Devin Elson. I can't say
Friend
the
of the
small
show.
one. Friend of the show, big friend
Incredible.
of the show. And also
Devin
a Snake Plissken. Oh, they're dressed up like each of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And
That's
genuinely
really good.
captures Robbie's expression
I
in a
agree.
way that I feel like
This
it's
is
like
kind of
pretty
amazing.
Right.
I
think-
love that.
Well, you
What does
got
it say in the back? What if Cricket did CBD? What does it say? What if Cricket had? Okay, that's great. We got to move on because there's a lot of costumes this week. The pumpkin is like Jack wore at the start of Nightmare Before Christmas when he was a scarecrow by Lava Gift. I can't read it. Lava Gift.
You did.
Great.
It is
It's
a bad word.
oligopoly, actually.
No, well,
It-
you should have said that before. So, all right,
Yeah.
3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge cover by Sharon Sai. So that's pretty sick.
That
And there's that
is
first
really
image.
good.
I happen to know there's like no digital manipulation. That's just like a
That's
photo.
beautiful. That's
Holy
beautiful. All right,
smokes.
next. My Dog is the Perfect Women by
we
Diva
missed the
Dog
Perfect
Toast, which is
Women.
cute.
Love
Love
That's
the
sweet.
perfect women.
Hey, pour one out for the perfect women. Love the perfect women. And hey, you know what? We all go that way in the end. All right.
We can all be perfect women someday.
It is the fate of glass to break, as they say. So, next, I am not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your pumpkin in. I'm just gonna bash him right the fuck in. Oh, that's from that. That's from
Shining.
That's great. That's the face. I really think the expression is almost perfect.
Yeah, truly.
So cool. All right, next. When Cricket Got Mad last week, Frightening Powerful by Joe Biden. Oh, that one also rips.
Okay,
All right.
Joe Botnick.
The red skin. I mean, my skin's not that red.
But it's the anger. It's
Next.
Halloween.
Yeah, it's the Halloween anger. The low budget person that got lazy instead of creative by Buzzhead Chick.
And that
That's
sign says
cool.
serial killer.
I love that's great. The
Pretty
one that
good.
signs the serial
Buzzhead
killer.
Yeah.
The Halloween trope.
I appreciate that.
All right, next. Brooding Vampire by Senka.
Wow.
Very
Love
broody.
that. College Stopped Being Fun a Long Time Ago by Angelica. Bored. Just a bored college student. This
Vampire.
is a Halloween.
She's looking off
Vampire.
And I want to say
mirror.
there's no reflection in the mirror.
Exactly.
I
Oh,
really
nice,
appreciate
nice,
it.
So it's a deep cut. It's a real cut, but it's a cut all the
All
same.
right,
Love
and
it.
that's the last
attention to
costume.
detail.
Cammy, we don't have time to think about it. Who's the winner?
Yeah. Devin. Sorry, Joe Botnick.
Oh,
Devin,
congratulations.
Devin.
So many
Joe
good.
Botnick, you were second. You
Devin,
were
I
second,
believe
Joe
I believe
Botnick.
this might be a second win, or
I believe
Second one for
so.
Devin.
all right. And so what we're gonna do is
Everyone was really good.
everyone was amazing, and you should feel good about yourself. So we're going to email Devin this beautiful PDF, and if you
I
want
like
a
it.
PDF emailed to you that's beautiful like that, send in a costume for next week to fanficshowdown@gmail.com. We're doing Sopranos
Oh,
next week.
Awesome.
Hey.
If you liked my mafia voice this week.
Fanficshowdown@gmail.com. Give us a really great Sopranos costume, and now it's time for the surprise
Or the
quiz.
surprise.
Can't wait to watch Sopranos.
All right, Cammy, this is it, the surprise quiz. You're the only guest who's not been surprised because, like I said, you're the only guest who's ever seen the show. And once again, we respect you for that. We love you for
Thank
that.
you.
You're
I love
amazing.
you guys.
Love you too.
And so here it is, your surprise quiz. Now,
Proud
you
of you.
know, but I'll tell the viewers at home because they're a little slow, that if you have 3 questions. If you get at least 2 out of 3 right, you win, and you're the queen of the show. You win. And then if you get fewer than 2, if you fail, you are banned from the show forever immediately, and you can never
Yes,
be
but
back on the
you
show.
get the door prize of
No,
an
you
ad
don't
to
get
mini
that.
HDMI.
That's
They're
not a
not-
thing.
they're not actually
Robbie,
sponsoring
Stop.
us.
So, all right.
Mhm.
So if you're Cam, you ready?
Yes.
Let's do it. All right, you're trick or treating, Cammy, and you get you get this. It's one of the worst candies. Okay, you're gonna see you're gonna see candy outside of the wrapper. You have to tell me what the name of the candy is. It's a classically bad candy to get.
Circus peanuts.
Boom! Ding, ding, ding.
This
Big
is
ding on that one.
really intense.
All right, next. What are these?
Oh my god, I can't.
It's I'll give you a hint. It's similar to my last name almost.
Oh, Fig Newtons.
What? No,
That
Bit
rules.
O Honey.
Cammy, you just became the. I don't care. You won the show. That was the
Bit O
craziest
Honey.
answer I ever heard.
And Ben
Ben
O'Brien,
Fig
kind of similar, right? But I love that
Sorta,
you think that my
yeah.
last name is Fig Newton, or that I look like a Fig Newton, or something about me reminds you of Fig Newton. I
I
really
don't
take
know.
that.
Brian reminds me of Newton.
All right, next. What are these fuckers?
Oh god damn it.
They have a very weird name. I never would have thought that they were called this.
I really wish I had answered seriously for Bit of Honey, but I think these are spooky ooky little caramels that taste like shit.
That is what they are, but they're called peanut butter kisses. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Since there's already a famous candy called Kisses. But thank you, Cammy. We are devastated to have to banish you from the show for eternity.
For good.
Really sad, but also it is
You did
complete
so
and
great.
instant and immediate, and so you're gone.
Get out.
Basically,
You
you're
got it.
dead to us, which is great for Halloween. So cover up the camera, please. We can't see you. We don't want to hear you for the rest of the show. Thank you, Cameron. And again, no, shut up. So Cameron has Bong Hits Pod. Check it out.
Yeah, at
on
Bong Hits Pod.
At Bong Hits Pod on Twitter. You can check them out on Podbean, I believe. is
So
their
weird.
one.
Someone
Yeah,
said
we're on
Bong Hits
Spotify
Pod,
and
but-
Cameron, shut up.
Sorry.
You're banished. That's sacred. God. Okay.
But can I still watch?
No, you can. You can watch,
yes,
but you
yeah,
can't tell
yeah.
us. I don't
Yeah.
want to know
Okay.
what you're doing because
I will
that,
say.
that kind of means you're not banished if I know.
I
you're
think Amber got extra points for the line about the Newtons.
Yeah,
Okay, so
definitely.
people are the responses are rolling in, and well, it's time for the final judgment.
Oh my gosh. I just think it's cool whoever wins actually this week because I forgave
I don't
Robbie,
thi- I
so
don't- I
I'm
don't
gonna
think
be
it is
really
cool.
happy.
You can give it. You can give up
won.
the act.
Yeah.
It's
Well, I'm
the
serious,
The votes
there's no-
are in.
It's
Look,
a nightmare.
I
We
don't
live in
act.
it's a nightmare. You're the queen of the nightmare. Ben's the king of the nightmare, and I'm the
Thank you.
dreamer.
All right, so
Cricket's an empath. Also.
our winner this week with
that goes without saying.
This is
And
so
Can
suspenseful.
I take over for Ben now that he's frozen?
If I
Or
give a
am I
second,
still
I'd
banned?
You're
love
still
to.
banished. I just have-
67.3% of the vote.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Who?
All right, sorry. Our winner this week with 67.3% of the vote is Robbie Ratcliffe. Everybody.
There we go. There we go.
Congratulations, Robbie. As an empath, I knew that was going to happen.
It's I could have done it. I couldn't have done it without you guys and the miracles that you brought to that piece of trash script that I wrote. And
You did a great job.
If I might just, I have 1 minute left before we end the show, and I just want to say a big shout out to Adson Mini HDMI cables. Thank you so much for sponsoring this win. This is
Didn't
a
happen.
historic win.
That-
If I had won, I would have told
Win
you
for
what
you.
Robbie said to me this
And
week, but I
it
didn't,
was-
so I'm
and,
not going to.
Well, instead, so head over to Adson Mini
Okay.
HDMI cords to buy
Robbie,
your.
if you
I never
make
will.
people feel bad for you, you can win more. By the way.
And I want is more HDMI cords out in the world because baby, we need those things.
All right, Robbie, for that next week, Sopranos. See you guys next week.
We're all worthy of love,
We are all worthy of love. Thanks,
Bye.
Cammy.
especially Robbie, who I
Thanks,
forget.
guys.
Hey, go vote or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
go
please vote.
Jesus
Oh, yeah,
Christ.
vote.
Good God.
For real.
Please.
Halloween, Halloween, it's trick or treat time once more. Put on your Halloween costume and knock on your neighbor's door. When they come out, shout Halloween, it's trick or treat time once more. Don't be afraid, it's only me. I'll take off this mask so you can see. It's Halloween, it's Halloween, it's Halloween time once more.
That's right. What a celebration.
I'm in the spirit now for Halloween.
You know what? Let's celebrate Halloween.
I like that song.
Halloween, Halloween, it's trick or treat time once more. Put on your Halloween costume and knock on your neighbor's door. When they come out, shout Halloween, it's trick or treat time once more. Don't be afraid, it's only me. I'll take off this mask so you can see. It's Halloween, it's Halloween, it's Halloween time once more.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
Halloween, Halloween, it's trick or treat time once more. Put on your Halloween costume and knock on your neighbor's door. When they come out, shout Halloween! It's trick or treat time once more. Don't be afraid, it's only me. I'll take off this mask so you can see. It's Halloween, it's Halloween, it's Halloween time once more.
Right.
I'm spooked.
There's really not oh.
Halloween,
Wow.
Halloween,
Okay.
it's trick or treat time once more. Put on your Halloween costume and knock on your neighbor's door. When they come out, shout Halloween! It's trick or treat time once more. Don't be afraid, it's only me. I'll take off this mask so you can see. It's Halloween, it's Halloween, it's Halloween time once more.
Okay.
Don't be afraid, it's only me. I'll take off this mask so you can see. It's Halloween, it's Halloween, it's Halloween time once more.
All right. Very cool.
Now play maths.
That's supposed to do. Oh.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oof.
Matt, did you make one?
Dave, your video is awesome.
Did I make one what?
Thank you. I did all the
Halloween
I did all the
video?
lighting.
The makeup
Oh.
too, or did you?
I did all the makeup and all the
October
lighting
6th.
and all
That
the
was
editing.